Happy New Year's Eve to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Getting ready to say goodbye 2020, hello 2021. Today we're doing a special Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue live stream on PC. It is a World Central Kitchen fundraiser, and I am very glad to have all of you here today on this New Year's Eve stream. Rasper, Ian, No, Gaming with Joe, howdy. How are you all doing on this New Year's Eve? Hope you're all getting excited for 2021. And yeah, Ian, the notifications work. It's a miracle. It's a New Year's Eve miracle that it actually worked today. And so today we're doing a fundraiser stream, and you don't have to ever donate. You don't ever have to give me a super chat, but I know some of you like to give me super chats. Please today, if you are in the mood to give me a super chat, do not give me a super chat today. Simply just donate to World Central Kitchen. They're a great nonprofit, and they help out a lot of people in need in poor communities, as well as areas and countries affected by natural disasters, hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, etc. So today, we're going to be supporting World Central Kitchen throughout today's New Year's Eve fundraiser live stream. We're also going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue because there's plenty of side questing we can do and venturing around over the next 3-4 hours. And yes, there will be Red Dead Redemption 2 spoilers because post-epilogue means that the game's already been beaten. If you want to go back and watch previous playthrough of my PC stream of Red Dead Redemption 2, all episodes already available on the channel in the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC playlist. So FYI. Belfast Gamers here. Hey Belfast, how's it going? Ben's here. Hello Ben. No, I'm not optimistic but cautious about 2021. I want to be optimistic, but my expectations for 2021 are very, very low. If it's better than 2020, I guess that's good. Brett, hey Brett, how you doing today? Good to see all of you. Thank you so much for being here today for the final stream of 2020. And it is a fundraiser stream, so often throughout the stream I will mention it, or the mods will mention it, that we are fundraising for World Central Kitchen today. And you don't have to donate, but at the same time, please do not super chat me today. If you're going to super chat me, just send your money to World Central Kitchen because they'll use the money to help out other people in need. Let's see, Amit. Hey, Happy New Year, Amit. How's it going? Chatney, what's up, Chatney? Good to see you. So this will be the final day that we see the December 2020 wall. And I just want to thank everybody over the past year for your support, viewers, subscribers, fans, my awesome mods, as well as my admins in our awesome Discord community like Shotgun Mark, my good friend Red. They've done a great job helping me with our Discord community, and I appreciate all of them. I appreciate all my friends, my family, my loved ones. I know it's been a really, really crappy year, but you all have made this year better than it was. So it could have been way worse, but thanks to all of you, your support, watching my content, live streaming, whether it's right now or whenever I make videos, liking my videos and streams and interacting with me in the live chat and the comments of videos absolutely means a great deal to me. I realize we are in difficult financial times economically worldwide, and I know that the majority of you cannot support me even if you want to financially, and that's perfectly fine. I just appreciate you all being here, watching my content, watching my streams. It means the world to me. By the way, anybody that does a donate to World Central Kitchen today, it's going to count as a super chat in my heart, and I will add you to the wall for January 2021. So yes, you will be added to the wall for January 2021. And Brett, thank you so much, Brett, for the $15 donation to World Central Kitchen. That is very awesome of you, Brett. And I realize the majority of you probably won't be able to do that because you're struggling right now as well. But like I said, please no super chats today. If you want to super chat me tomorrow, that's fine. But today we're fundraising for World Central Kitchen. We're going to have a good time. We're going to chill. We're going to have some back and forth, maybe reflect on 2020, our hopes and dreams for 2021. talk a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 2, the things I liked about the game, the things I didn't like about the game post-epilogue, since we can just go spoilers today. We can talk spoilers all day long. Most of the time in my streams, whenever we're playing a video game, I try to be considerate of people that have yet to play through a video game. But since this is a post-epilogue Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, sorry, there will be spoilers today. You have been warned. John Law, hey John Law, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy New Year to all of you. And thank you one more time. Well, I'll probably say it again at the end of the stream, but thank you so much to my Super Chat heroes for December 2020, as well as all of my members, which include my very good friend Azralynn. Azralynn, she was like streaming for 15 hours on Twitch. Like when I went to bed, she was streaming, was it Gravediggers? I guess she loves that game. I get up this morning, not early, but I get up like at 9 a.m. or something, and I take care of my cats, my doggo. I have some breakfast. I turn on my computer, getting ready for the stream today, and I look on Twitch, and she's still streaming, and I'll go over on her stream, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you still up? And so she streamed for like 14, 15 hours. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. 10 hours is like my record. That's as far as I'm willing to go. But anyways, very good friend Azralynn. She streams mostly over on Twitch. Another very good friend of mine, Carrick, over at ACG. One of the best video game reviewers on YouTube. If you're looking for a YouTuber that does great video game reviews and is exceptionally knowledgeable about video games, Carrick is the guy. ACG. There's a lot of good reviewers out there. He's definitely one of them. Check out his channel, ACG. Other members include Rain, Fanvet, Antonio, Mike, Lambert, and of course our elite members, UG Outlaw, my very good friend UG Outlaw, along with Belfast Gamer, who's almost always in our chat. He's always here almost all the time, Belfast, so I appreciate you as well, Belfast. Our newest elite members, Will, along with MeltNet, and honorable mentions one more time to our junior members for December 2020, ToykoTent, Dirty GECKO, Darce Gaming. Well, now he's Darth Vader's 1996. Okay, Darce. I'll just keep calling him Darce. Along with Connor, Jesse Alvarez, Tommy Angelo Jr., and DeForest Smith. Junior members, elite members in December 2020 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, so let's go. Let's play. Like I said, spoilers. I've already beaten Red Dead Redemption 2 actually it was like a year ago, I think, on PC. So, yeah, there's spoilers. So, you were warned. Spoiler, 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 spoiler. We can talk spoilers about Red Dead Redemption 2 today, which is something I like doing. I actually like talking spoilers, but I try to be considerate whenever we're playing Red Dead Online in the event that, you know, there are viewers that never played Red Dead Redemption 2 that have always meant to go back and play Red Dead Redemption 2. But today, during the World Central Kitchen Fundraiser stream, we can talk spoilers. Things you liked about Red Dead Redemption 2, things you didn't like, things you wish they would have done differently. And believe you me, I will be talking about things that I think they should have done differently. Let's see, now it says, GB, have you been to the strange man's house in the bayou yet? No, we can go do that. I know about the strange man's house in the bayou, but that's one of the things we can do during the stream today. So we can just venture around, hang out with all of you. Yes, just auto-save it. That's fine, gamer. Okay, thanks, game. Stellar J's here. Hello, Stellar J. How's it going? Fat Chinese Gaming's here as well. Hello, Fat. How you doing today? Dark MatterWolf. Hey, Dark MatterWolf. Hello. Good to see all of you. Glad to have all you here for today's New Year's Eve fundraiser stream. We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue on the PC. And no spoil. No. The spoilers rules is out the window today, Ruben. It's in the fucking title, okay? Post-epilogue means spoilers are allowed today, Ruben. So there, too effing bad. But anyways, I appreciate you all being here on this New Year's Eve stream. We'll go on for about 3-4 hours at the most. Then we'll call it a day. Yes, Fat. I did mention bread a moment ago, so I will mention any donations to World Central Kitchen, and I'm also going to get them a super chat icon for January 2021 wall. Yes, is that right? So in my heart, it will count as a super chat, not to me, but to World Central Kitchen. So no super chats today. If anyone is gonna super chat, please send donations instead to World Central Kitchen. And if you want to find out more about World Central Kitchen, check them out. They do a lot of good throughout the world. Well, see, Luke's here. Hey, Luke, how's it going? Gaming guy. Hey, gaming guy. How you doing? All right. So, one of the big spoilers of Red Dead Redemption 2 Post-Epilogue, as some of you may know, most of you should know this by now, is you play as John Marston. So that's a big spoiler. So got that out of the way. Plus, Beecher's Hope is almost fully built. You got the farm, you got the silo, you got the casa, you got the gazebo, you got Uncle roaming around, you got Abigail, you got Jack. He's around here somewhere. I think Charles occasionally shows up too. So yeah, this is the post-epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. Gaming guy, the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 is much better than GTA 5 story. I like the story of GTA 5, but I will agree with you, gaming guy. It is definitely better. That being Red Dead Redemption 2 story. See, Rasper says, the beer daily? Yeah, he had a bear daily yesterday in Red Dead Online. So, yeah. The end of your favorite person, Arthur? Yeah. How many of you picked the honorable ending for Arthur? That was always my choice. I think honorable ending is the canonical ending. By the way, this is one of the Arabians unique to Red Dead Redemption 2. The Brindle Arabian. Hopefully, eventually, the Brindle Arabian and the Rose Gray Arabians will make their way into Red Dead Online, and hopefully their stats will be really, really good. No, Uncle never recovers from the lumbagos. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, what do we got? All right, let's see what's happening over here. Oh, it's our herbal guy. It's the herb guy.
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this.
That's Mr. Herb Man. Hello, Mr. Herb Man. He likes the herb.
Hell, you see this here? American ginseng.
Oh, yes.
Not too bad. Hardy as buck in no time.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yep, you don't find this every day.
No, you don't. You have a nice day, sir. The herbalist. Alex, hello, Alex. Hi from Germany. I hope you're all fine. We are fine today. I hope you're doing good as well. And Happy New Year to all of you from around the world. Appreciate all of you being here for my New Year's Eve stream. We're playing a little Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue. Oh, yeah. I wanted to start in Blackwater with my critique of the state of the world of Red Dead Redemption 2 in 1907. By the way, post-epilogue, the year is 1907, 7 years prior to the events of Red Dead Redemption 1. Wait, no, that's not right. 4 years. I'm a damn fool. It's 4 years, because the main story of Red Dead Redemption 1 is 1911. The game audio's a bit low. Let me look real quick. Hold on, Ben. Let me fix that. Alright. I'll try to fix it. All the settings seem up. Gaming guy, I do not want that pistol online. I do not want that online. I think that's a very, very bad idea. Audio. Okay, I might be able to boost it here. Alright. I've got the sound volume all the way up. I don't know why the audio is down, so I do apologize. Maybe it's the score. Maybe if I boost that. But sound volume I have maxed. So I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it's so low. Let me look real quick. I don't know what's going on, Ben. That sucks. Let's see. No says I picked Honorable John dying from... Yeah, that's my favorite ending. Yeah, it's sad, but it's my favorite. Luke, no, I've never done 100% completion. Maybe I'll get close to it today during the stream. I don't normally go for 100% in anything in these games, but we'll do some side questing today while we're hanging out in post-epilogue Red Dead Redemption 2. See, Belfast, GB, you should visit Arthur's grave. Yeah, we can do that. We can go over there. We can go to the grave, I guess, if y'all want. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the audio, to be honest. Like, I can hear it in my headphones, but apparently it's really low in y'all's end. Is it louder now? I might try some other tricks real quick. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Dark MatterWolf. That's my problem, is that it can be abused by griefers in Red Dead Online. And it doesn't, like, timeline-wise, Red Dead Online is a year prior to Red Dead Redemption 2. And even in 1899, that was an experimental pistol anyways. I mean, I realize it's a video game, but I just don't think that it should be in Red Dead Online. There's plenty of other old, like, American West period weapons that they could add. Let me see if I can fix the audio. Nope, that's just a calendar. I still don't think it needs to be in. There's other Wild West American weapons. No sound at all. Well, the sound is there. Look at properties real quick. Let's see, which one can we try? Maybe that? Nope, that took the sound away completely. Alright, let me try and fix the audio. I don't know what's going on with the audio. Okay. Yeah, now I can barely hear it. Let me fix it. I don't know. Like, I play on PC all the time. You think this would be a non-issue? Let me look. Desktop audio active. Maybe if I boost it a little bit. All right, let me know if I'll boost it up to 3. Let's see if you guys can hear it now. Did that do anything? Sorry, I'm distracted here. Is that better? Can you guys hear some audio? I boosted it up a little bit. Let me know if you can hear it or not. We'll just run around like idiots for a minute. If you get a chance, check out World Central Kitchen. I know most of you are in your own financial difficulties, but at the very least, check them out. Give them a look over. They do a lot of good work around the world. Poor communities and countries that are affected by natural disasters. Is that any better? Is it still low? Have you looked into the mixer again? I'm looking. Give me a minute, Rasper. Fashion's here. Hey, Rasper. How's it going? And my PC volume. Let me look at that real quick. Hold on. I wasn't anticipating. Well, I mean, technical difficulties will happen, but it's so weird because usually I don't have difficulties. Let me just take that back down to 0 real quick. Then let me look at the speaker. I don't know what the hell's going on here, to be honest. Okay, I'll fix this. Un momento, por favor. Okay, so my speakers for that are 100%. All right, what do we got? We got what the hell? Volume mixer. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is low. How's that? Is that better? Rasper, thanks very much, Rasper. All right, how's that? Is that better? Can you guys hear the audio? I think you might be able to hear it now. All right, we'll go. I put it at half strength, so that should work. All right, let me close that. All right, yep, go away. Thank you. Okay, I think I fixed it. Is that better? I think you guys should be able to hear it now. But now, for some reason, the stupid bar, like I'm seeing the window bar. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I could survive it as long. I don't think y'all can see it, but I see it. Like my Windows bar at the bottom. Okay. All right. So I think thanks to Rasper, I've sorted it. I have sorted it. All right. Is that better? Can y'all hear the game now? Is it too loud now? If it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down a little bit. Don't want it too loud. I want it in a nice Goldilocks zone for you all. So if you think it's too loud, then let me know. I'll turn it down a little bit. But yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Thank you for your patience. And hello, Fashion, and everybody that's here. Happy New Year to all of you. If anybody knows what command I can use to get the Windows bar to go down, I keep forgetting what that is. If you're on PC, you probably know what I'm talking about. Everybody else is like, what the hell are you talking about, GB? I mean, on the stream it's not showing, but like on my monitor it is. It's kind of a... I could probably get... I'll probably be okay. Oh, that's why we were in Blackwater, because I was going to start my critique of the post-epilogue world of Red Dead Redemption 2. Because that's what we're going to do today. We're in class today. I am your professor, GB. And we're going to critique the way the world looks in post-epilogue Red Dead Redemption 2 in the year 1907. Yay. Yes, this is one of the Brindle Arabians. You find it up by Wapiti. So, yeah. This is the Brindle Arabian. No, gaming guy, he's correct. The Brindle Arabian is one of the rare ones. The Rose Gray Arabian is you purchase the Rose Gray Arabian at the stable here in Blackwater. It's like the best Arabian in the game. But we're just gonna hang out with the Brindle today because I like the Brindle. But yeah, this is one of the White Arabian also, gaming guy, but that's up in the snow. The Brindle Arabian can be found like around Wapiti, like on the outskirts of Wapiti. So it's a beautiful horse. So let's have a look at it real quick. So this is the Brindle Arabian. Hopefully eventually we'll see the Brindle Arabian and the Rose Gray Arabian in Red Dead Online. Aren't you a pretty horse? It's a pretty horse. Anyways,
go, girl.
That's okay, gaming guy. That's alright. Now you know, and as they say, knowing is half the battle. Okay, so here we go. My critique of Red Dead Redemption 2 begins. We're going to start with my critique, right? And if you all disagree with me, feel free to disagree. Let's start off with, okay, so the building of this, I'm not entirely against them having all this under construction. It looks cool to go around and look at the real life work that would be taking place in, say, early 20th century, the first decade, at the camp. See, Fat says right click at the bottom window, then pick taskbar settings and go to top, then automatically hide taskbar. Okay. Let me do that. The gamers. Taskbar settings. Hold on. What did that say? Taskbar settings, then at the top, then automatically hide taskbar. Okay. Oh, there, if it worked. Thanks, Fat. Fat, for that, you deserve a little something something. There you go. Check out Fat's channel. By the way, Fat is going to be doing a New Year's Eve countdown stream later on. So in a few hours from now, he'll start his countdown stream. So check out his channel. He does a lot of GTA Online, a lot of Red Dead Online, a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff. If you give a chance, check out Fat. All right, so this all I'm kind of okay with the construction stuff here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think you're right, gaming guy. I think if they drop the Rose Gray and the Brindle in online, it's gonna be a lot of money. It's gonna be expensive. So this I'm okay with, even though I do feel like by 1911 a lot of this would have, by 1907 a lot of this would have already been built up. But I can get past this, okay? I can get over none of this being, like, this still being under construction. What I don't understand is that Blackwater is the second largest town in Red Dead Online. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, same thing. But why does it not have... It is a beautiful horse, and you cannot have it. Sorry. What I do not understand is why does Blackwater not have... What? Hey! Hey!
Come on, what'd I do?
Hey! Leave Uncle alone, you bastard! Hey, fuck off. Fuck off.
Keep some distance from that guy.
Wanna die somewhere.
I won't take the kindly.
Uncle, what are you doing?
Yeah, you just keep a hold on him. Friends have a way of disappearing when they're hijo de putas.
Maybe mix in some coffee with your next pour, huh?
Yeah, ruins the taste.
Stop cheating, old man. It's getting embarrassing knowing you.
All's fair in love and poker. You know that.
Hey, while you're at it, shave that mustache off your horse's face. It's abuse. Treat your horse better, uncle. And don't blame it on the lumbago this time. Things I'd do for that old man. The best Arabian. Yeah, the Rose Gray is the best Arabian, and technically. And I'm sure they're going to add the Rose Gray and the Brindle eventually to Red Dead Online. And it probably won't be cheap. Let's see, Belfast, 1911, same year the Titanic was built. Yep. Same year. Let's see, Fat. Yep, that was Uncle. Let's see, Fire's here. What's up, Fire? How you doing? Happy New Year. One day I'm going to be the big money. Okay. Well, Fire, today we're doing donations to World Central Kitchen. So all super chats. No super chats today. Just do donations instead, just like Brit did earlier. So we're helping out World Central Kitchen during this fundraiser stream. They do great work in poorer communities and countries affected by natural disasters. And that's why I occasionally do fundraisers for them. So the Rose Gray Arabian, I'll show that off real quick. Then we'll get to my critiquing. In case you guys are wondering about the Rose Gray Arabian, it's available in the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2. And it's the best Arabian in the game.
That horse doing all right?
Devil Dog's here. Hey, Devil Dog. Happy New Year to you, Devil Dog. See, now it says, I think the point of the construction to represent that Blackwater's the town moving away from the Old West days. That is a good point. That's a good point. No, I agree. I agree with the construction there. There is something I'm going to critique, though, that I think should have already been a thing. Okay, so, if you guys want to know where you can find the Arabian, here is the best Arabian in the game, the Rose Gray. I actually have it on the PS4 Pro, but my PS4 Pro became a Potato. And I tried it. Originally, I was actually going to stream this on the PS4 Pro. But it didn't work out because my PS4 Pro is having issues. So, ripperonis. But this is the best Arabian. And hopefully, eventually, they'll add the Rose Gray to the game. It looks even better, like, the mane. If you get, like, the black mane with, like, the red highlights, it looks really nice. So, yeah. So, that's definitely something I changed about the Rose Gray Arabian on the PS4 Pro version of the epilogue. It's a nice horse. But so is the Brindle Arabian. Scott Rayburn's here. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here on time today. Yay, me. Well, Happy New Year to you, Scott, and everyone else. We're doing a World Central Kitchen fundraiser today. And thanks again to Brett for his donation to World Central Kitchen. That's right, now. I tried to resurrect the PS4 Potato last night, but it's just having too many issues. So I just gave up on it last night. So I'm like, okay, I'll just try to... Because I was originally having issues trying to get the story mode version of PC to work. But the workaround I have is I go into online. And then from online, I'll jump into story mode. Instead of trying to go directly into story mode. I don't know why there's an issue there. But, okay. So my first critique of 1907 Red Dead Redemption 2 is the fact that there is no train line already existing for Blackwater. There should already be a train line, in my humble opinion, because this is the second largest city in Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think that since it is obviously a port, a spot along the Flatiron Lake where you have boats coming in, and goods and people, that the train line should already exist. In 1907. This should already be a thing. The train station should already be up. And for whatever rhyme or reason, Rockstar decided not to put a train station up. I don't know why, but that's one of my first critiques of Post-Epilogue or Epilogue Red Dead Redemption 2. And we're just getting started with my critiques. And by the way, if you have a different opinion, or if you agree with me, or if you have your own thoughts about that, feel free and let me know in the live chat. Syndicate's here. What's up, Syndicate? How's it going? Tommy Angelo's here as well. Hello, Tommy. And happy Angelo Day. Happy New Year's Eve to all of you. Yeah, the pure black Ravenshire. Yeah, from Chapter 2. That looks really good, gaming guy. That would be cool if they eventually add that to Red Dead Online as well. That is a beautiful horse. You too, Tommy Angelo Jr. Happy New Year. Alright, so yes, like, in Red Dead Redemption 1, only 4 years later, by the way, bear in mind that Red Dead Redemption 1 is 4 years later, Man, people are killing off the bison. What is wrong with people? How dare they? It must have been a daily. But 4 years later, there's a train line running all the way from Blackwater to Manzanilla Post. So you're telling me in 4 years, they not only began work on the train line, but they completed it all the way to Manzanilla Post. I mean, come on, Rockstar. That is my very first critique today. I have a few more, don't worry. Family dinner? Well, we got to get some dinner. Well, I don't want Abigail to get on my... You know, Abigail, you got to stay on her good side, which is very difficult to do. Before we continue our critique, we have to go have dinner, okay? Kind of hungry anyways. A little peckish. We'll go see the family. That's not a... Idiot. That's not a freaking... There we go. Here we go. All right. Hi, Kari's here. Nice as EGB. Yeah, we're doing a fundraiser stream today for people in need through World Central Kitchen. I'm glad to have y'all here today. There's my wife and there's Uncle.
John!
What?
John! What? Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I need a few things for a home remedy.
A few things like what?
Oh, just some whiskey, peppermint, milkweed, some hair grease, and some skunk meat.
What? What have you been up to?
Oh, it's a long story, but it really hurts. If you're out and about and come across any of these things, well, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, John.
Wow. Let's talk to my wife.
We got through that one.
Hello, Mrs. Marston.
It ain't my handsome husband.
I love you. Good. Well, you take care now.
Yep. All right.
Well, okay. Well, let's have some supper, then we'll be on our way of our journeys. I may actually have a good night's sleep with the missus. All right, let's sit down to dinner.
Have at it.
I hope this is good. I'm going to leave a terrible Yelp review if it's not.
Everything good, John?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, who we're going to talk to first? You know what? I'm going to first person. Nope. The game won't let you go into first person when you're eating. That's BS.
So, we finally made this family honest, son.
That's, great, Pa.
That's great. Fat Chinese Gaming, thank you for donating the £5 to World Central Kitchen. That is awesome of you. And I will get you a Super Chat icon for the January 2021 wall. We're not doing Super Chats today. Only donations in this fundraiser stream to World Central Kitchen. Thank you once again to Fat Chinese Gaming for the donation. See, Noah says Rockstar probably didn't think about it. I don't know. I feel like they probably should have thought about it. All right, well, that was delicious, ma'am. That was a great meal, but I'm feeling a little tired. I need a sleep before I continue my adventures tomorrow, Mrs. Marston. Happy New Year, Shooter, to you and everybody else. Glad to have you here. John needs a little sleep, a little rest. All right. I mean, isn't this like? Aren't you supposed to like zoom the clock forward here, or no? Like, what the hell? Fire. Let's see. How is she well spoken in this game? But shouldn't? Yeah. Well, yeah. She's. Well, I mean, you could be well spoken, Fire, and still be illiterate. But I think she had always tried to like learn how to read, but she always struggled with it because she didn't learn how to read at a young enough age, and that's why Jack has always tried to help her, and I think probably John and others have tried to help her. It's just always been I guess a life struggle for her. But you can still speak good and not know how to actually read. But like, game, why don't you let me sleep? I mean, I guess if I saved the game, it would time jump, wouldn't it? I don't know. You know what? We don't have to worry about it. I was just gonna... The game's not letting me sleep. Game. Oh, there you go. Okay, now it's silly me. Let's sleep till morning. We'll sleep till morning. Alright. Hey, can I... I said I want to sleep, gamer. Let me sleep. Alright, make sure I pressed the wrong button. It's not letting me sleep. Like, what the game? Oh, it's finally. Thank you, game. Thank you. John's like, I don't want to go to bed. I'm like, no, go to bed. But I don't wanna. See, Arclight's here. Hello, Arclight. How's it going? Ah. Come on. Why would they be sleeping in full clothes? Come on. At least have them under the sheets or something. Like, at least have her under the sheets. Anyways. Time to move on. We got a lot to do today. We have adventures to go on. It's not as broken as Red Dead Online, but for some reason it took me a quick minute to get John to finally go to sleep. I think he was waiting for Abigail, but I guess they decided to sleep in their clothes for some reason. Yeah, gaming guy, I agree. The snow will probably be gone by Monday in Red Dead Online. Oh, Rufus! It's Rufus, the bestest dog ever. This is the best dog in Red Dead history. You think your dog is the best dog in Red Dead Online? No. Your dog is no Rufus. This is the best dog. Rufus! Everybody's favorite doggo. Probably easily one of the best video game doggos ever. Good boy. Good Rufus. Let's see, Fabio. Hello, Fabio from Brazil. Welcome. Happy New Year, Fabio, and to everybody. I'm glad to have all you here for this Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue stream. We're also doing a fundraiser for World Central Kitchen. Let's see, now it says GB, she should be napping. I don't know what's going on. What? Yeah. And gaming guy, no, I'm just going to stick with John's outfit. We're just going to wear John's outfit because I'd feel uncomfortable. See, Ben, here's a criticism. The game can be clunky at times. Yeah, this is true. I agree with you, Ben. There's some clunkiness to the game. But the train line, getting back to the train line is an issue I definitely think. I think that should exist. I don't know why it doesn't exist by 1907. I think that it should have actually been, at the very least, the beginnings of it being worked on in, say, 1898, 1899. That's when you should have saw the line being laid. Maybe not complete by then, but at least by 1907, it should be there already. Beast Mode's here. Hello, Beast Mode. How's it going? Happy New Year, Beast Mode. And howdy, River. Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you so much for all of you that are here. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. Absolutely. Alright, so Manzanilla Post, with the exception of the train line not being here as well, because in Red Dead Redemption 1, 4 years later, there's a little station here for Manzanilla Post, and there's also a train line, and there's, that's become a store. So, I mean, my criticism of Manzanilla Post is not that bad, but it's the same as Blackwater. There should at least be the train line, and unfortunately there's not a train line in 1907, yet for some reason, magically 4 years later, one ends up appearing. It's a miracle. MVP, what's up, MVP? Best dog. The best dog on gaming is by far the D-Dog. I Metal Gear Solid. Okay, well, I guess he could be like in a top 5, right, MVP? But Rufus is definitely up there for me as well. Let's see, Ryer. It was not letting you donate, Fire? Well, that's weird. It should let you donate. I don't know what's going on there, Fire. It let Brett and Fat were both able to donate. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully you'll be able to sort it out, Fire. Sorry you're not able to donate. And I realize most of you are in your own financial issues right now and you can't donate. I get that. That's totally fine. But for any money that is raised today, it will definitely go towards helping World Central Kitchen, feed people in poor communities, as well as areas that have been affected by natural disasters. And there was a lot of hurricanes in 2020, so they were at work in the Caribbean, Central America, South America, I think across the world in Africa and Asia. So World Central Kitchen was all over the place. Plus, they were also working in poor communities throughout the United States as well. Right, so there's also the beginnings of what the Pacific railroad company, or is it? Okay, I don't think they've built that up either. So, okay. See, they're obviously doing some railroad construction because this is the railroad bridge. Gaming guy, I have no idea if Arabians are skittish in real life, but they're definitely skittish in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. See, Fat, hopefully you'll be able to play Red Dead Redemption 1 on PS4. The problem with PlayStation Now is it's terrible. It's not a good way to experience Red Dead Redemption 1. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate that, Fat. And look, if you're having financial difficulties, then please do not donate, because I'd rather you take care of yourself during this difficult time for a lot of people. So don't feel pressured in any form or fashion to donate at all. But for those of you that are able to and want to, then that is greatly appreciated to World Central Kitchen and the efforts that they're doing worldwide. So the Pacific Railroad Station is not here, which I think it should be here already, even though they obviously have the bridge under construction. This is where the rail line will run. And there's also, I think, a larger bridge that should also exist by now. There's like a bigger bridge. I forget what the name of the bridge is. But further down, there's a pretty large bridge that spans across the river from West Elizabeth into New Austin. It exists 4 years from now, but I don't even think that construction has begun on it at this point. So I think that the bridge would be over here somewhere. I think it'll be over here, I think. Oh shit. At least in this game we don't automatically drown. Okay, I think it's right there. Alright. So I think it's over in this area where that bridge would be. But magically 4 years later the bridge exists. Technology, construction, advancements. Red Dead Redemption 1 is 1911. This is 1907. So there's only a 4-year difference between the two games here. Mafioso, I forgot who made this comment last week. I thought it was wonderful being able to purchase all Outlaw passes from the storefront. Yeah, it was in the, I think somebody left that comment in my Outlaw Store Ideas video. I'm trying to remember where exactly that bridge spans from. But there is like a really, really long bridge. Is it a rail bridge? I think it's a rail bridge, actually. So it is another rail bridge. So, yeah, but it obviously doesn't exist at this moment in the game. See, Fire says, I'm getting a bonus, getting paid time out tomorrow. Oh, awesome. So, that is really good to hear, Fire. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I'm not happy about accidentally game ending that quail. Galaxy Traveler, what are you doing? Why are you running over birds for? What's wrong with you? Sam, Happy New Year, Sam, and everybody else. Glad to have all you here for this Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue stream. It's also a fundraiser stream we're doing for World Central Kitchen. And thank you very much, Beast Mode, for posting that in the live chat. So, no super chats today, please. We are accepting donations, though, directly to World Central Kitchen. And I will give everybody that donates a super chat icon for the wall for January 2021 starting tomorrow. And yes, tomorrow we'll be back. Red Dead Online, PC Friday, and Saturday PS4, and Sunday Xbox One. We're just doing something special. No, I don't think I'll be doing it. The problem, though, is, like, it's not really a problem. It's a good thing. The channel continues to grow, and that's a big thanks to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, and fans. But as the channel grows, there's way more feedback now, way more comments, and so it would take me a while to do a feedback video going over everybody's comments. But we will have another video. I do have another video idea for Monday that you will be able to participate in, and I'll be posting that after the stream in the community tab. And you'll be able to participate in my video idea for Monday, the community tab and our Discord. So this is where our next critique is going to be taking place, here in Thieves Landing. Before we get to Thieves Landing, let's say hello to some of you. Gaming Guy says, do you think that Arthur should be added to online? No. No, because Red Dead Online is a year prior to the events of Red Dead Redemption 2. The majority of the Vanderlyn gang, except for a few characters, are out west. They're west of Tumbleweed. They're west of New Austin at the moment. So no Arthur, no Dutch. The majority of them I don't think should ever be included in Red Dead Online because of where Rockstar's put Red Dead Online in 1898, a year prior to Red Dead Redemption 2. No says, oh yeah, I already answered that. Sorry, no. I know that's probably not the answer you were hoping for, but yeah, that's life. Mafioso says, hopefully future updates will be able to wear a satchel. Yeah, it is kind of strange that we have the invisible infinity satchel. You get used to it after a while, but I wonder if Rockstar will ever add the satchel or variations of the satchel for us, for our characters down the road.
Saddle.
It's quite possible they'll do it eventually. JDR is here. Hello, JDR. It's perfectly fine, JDR. No one has to donate. Never feel obligated to ever give me a super chat or be a member, or in this case, donate. I understand a lot of you are unable to because of your own financial difficulties, but those of you that do, it's greatly appreciated. See, Think About It's here. What's up, Think? How's it going? See, Fat, Sadie and a few. Well, Sadie's not in the Vanderlyn game at the moment, Fat. That's why. She's still up in the snow with Jackie, her husband. So, yeah. So that's why she's in Red Dead Online. And the reason why Sean and Trelawney are in Red Dead Online is because they're kind of part-time Vanderlyn members. They come and go as they please. They're not exactly what we would call the full-timers. Occasionally they're in the gang, sometimes they're in the gang, sometimes they're just off doing their own thing. Hopefully Rockstar will eventually add the satchels and all the, like, a lot of different variations for you to, like, cosmetically have the one you want. Okay, so we're at Thieves Landing. Time now to continue my critique of Red Dead Redemption 2. After some lunch. Okay, so we went over the train line, right? I think that the train line should already exist in Blackwater by 1907, running from Blackwater up into the Great Plains and to Manzanilla Post. The other thing I think that should exist is Thieves Landing built up to the degree it is in 1911 in Red Dead Redemption 1. 4 years later, Thieves Landing is a lot bigger. Over here, there is a brothel. So there's a nice, lovely brothel here. And over here, I'm just... You scum, leave me alone. I'm just talking. Seriously. They're interrupting my... How dare they? For this, they'll have to die. You cowpokes just made a terrible mistake. And for that... Oh, God. You know, one thing I don't like about online is it... What are you doing, John, you moron? One thing I like about online is you... It automatically keeps this on your character instead of just keeping it on the horse. Just give me my guns. You are screwing up with my critique. Once you're all dead, then I'll continue my critique. You're rude, inconsiderate banditos. It's time for you all to be put down by Mr. Marston. I wasn't even near these assholes. I was minding my own business over there. That's alright. It's fine. They're all gonna die anyways for their crimes. Let's take some cover. Quick, duck and cover. Can y'all believe that shit? I wasn't even near these assholes. How dare they? Whiskey Jack's here. What's up, Whiskey Jack? Happy New Year to you and everybody else. I'll get back to my critique in a moment. First, I have to wipe out the El Del Lobos. Un momento, por favor. Full of what? Right from the Papa said. really use Deadeye that much, but in story mode I'll use it. Why don't you say that to my face, asshole? Oh, you can't. You're dead now. Adios, amigo. Goodbye. See, Riley's Gamer. Hello, Riley's Gamer. How's it going? Alright. Soon we will be able to continue with our critique. Ah, man, now it's a lot more peaceful around here.
What a mess. Nasty business.
It is a nasty business. We weren't even near these assholes. That's okay. We just did a good deed for the community of New Austin. MVP says thieves landing Armadillo. Yeah, we'll get to Armadillo. Don't worry. Armadillo is definitely on my list of things we're critiquing today. But we're going to focus on Thieves Landing once I'm done looting. And of course it's raining. That was one thing that was always interesting about Thieves Landing in Red Dead Redemption 1. No matter how nice it was in West Elizabeth. Okay, John cannot swim, so we do not want to go into the water. That would be a bad idea. No, says GB is griefing the Del Lobos. He should be banned from the game. That's not griefing. That's PvPing. Or PvEing. Yeah, I guess it's PvEing. Yeah, gaming guy. I think Micah is a very good villain. I liked him. Like, he doesn't really have a charm to him, but there's just something about him that makes him a very believable villain, because at his core, Micah is the survivor, as he says. Like, I'm a survivor, Arthur. Or Morgan. He'd call him Morgan. I'm a survivor, Morgan. So I think that I've played through the main story of Red Dead Redemption 2 twice. And I guess the second time gave me a chance to appreciate things even more, including Micah, as well as the performance by all the voice actors and actresses of the characters. No, Fat, I'm not going to prove that John cannot swim. It's established in Red Dead Redemption 1 that John can't swim, so... He can swim a little, but he drowns very easily. See, Harry, you cannot donate, but tell me... The donates go to World Central Kitchen. And like I said, especially if you're underage, no, do not donate. When you're older, yeah. When you're older and you're able to have money and you have a job and a career in the future and you're able to spend a little bit of money to help out for a good cause, then you can do it down the road when you're older. But World Central Kitchen is a great organization. They're a non-profit. I did some research before I officially picked a fundraiser about a month or so back. I did a few videos featuring them around Thanksgiving. And I like the fact that they actually help people in need, like in poor communities, not just in the United States, but in the Caribbean, as well as Central America, South America, throughout the world, specifically in areas affected by natural disasters like hurricanes. But Samari's here. Hey, Samari, how's it going? No says John not being able to swim is a good troll from Rockstar. Okay, so here's the reason why John cannot swim. Because in Red Dead Redemption 1, the moment you went into the water, it was instant death for John. Instant death. Because I don't think Rockstar ever, at the time, made it to where John could actually swim. I guess that's something they never bothered to work on for Red Dead Redemption 1. So it became kind of the lore. It became kind of canon and a running joke by Rockstar and Arthur that it's explained away that John just simply can't swim. And it makes sense. It does make sense canonically. Chatney, he's lying. Yep. Yeah, I know. He called him Black Lung as well. Easy, Black Lung, or you're gonna cause yourself a mischief. Okay, so back where we were before we were interrupted by the Del Lobos with my critique. 4 years later, Thieves Landing is fully built up. There's the rental property over here that you can rent as John. It's not here. It should be here. The brothel's not here, and it's like a 2-story. It's a pretty big building. The brothel's not here. It should definitely be here. The bar's not here where you can drink at the bar and play Liar's Dice. I think there was also a poker table, but at the very least there was Liar's Dice. So there was also a couple stores, like a gunsmith that was here. A few other buildings too. And I think that prior to 1911, all that would be here already. Because you look at those buildings in 1911 in Red Dead Redemption 1, it looks like those buildings, like the brothel, the bar, the gun store, etc., have been around for a while. So I feel like that was another mistake by Rockstar by not having Thieves Landing already built up. In fact, I would have liked for Thieves Landing to have been built up in 1898. It would have served as another town for us to venture to, right? Another bar and other goodies, including a gunsmith. Because technically, like, the nearest gunsmith is all the way out in, oh yeah, there's this Fog of War thing we got to do. Okay, fine. But, okay, obviously, Tumbleweed's the nearest gunsmith, unless you count Valentine. So I think that there should have been a gunsmith here and a bar and maybe another store as well. Okay, so let us continue our critique. So that's how I feel. I think that these landings should have already been fully built up. Now, look, if you disagree with me, then that's perfectly fine. And if there's any other critiques you have... And look, it's perfectly fine to have critiques. It doesn't mean any of us hate Red Dead Redemption 2. We love Red Dead Redemption 2, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with a little constructive criticism, which is what I'm doing here. Let's see, no, says GB, it's actually canon that Arthur bullied John so much that he was afraid of the water. Oh, I don't think Arthur did that. I don't think John could be bullied, even by Arthur. I mean, they would give each other a hard time, but at the end of the day, they were brothers. MVP, you could buy a safe house. Yeah, exactly. There was well, you could quote unquote rent it, but you technically bought it. But I think it said rent. But that's, yeah, that building I think should already be there. What's going on here, partner?
Hey, better not have a problem with his friend. Hey, get your stuff out of there.
You want it this way?
I'll shoot you.
I do have a problem with this, you damn dirty thief. I'll just help myself to you, mister. Cleaning up New Austin, one scumbag at a time. My work here is done.
Come on, lady.
No, says, I think New Austin was rushed by Rockstar for nostalgia. I agree 100% with you, No. I've always... What do you mean? I did good. That was a bad person. That was a bad person. And for you trying to tell on me, you're a bad person. And you deserve to die. You scum. I'm a good person. I'm a good person, damn it! I am! I'm the bad guy? When did I become the bad guy? Does anyone know the reference? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. So look, the train line is actually... Here's the thing, right? West Elizabeth should be far more developed than New Austin, right? Which is why my belief is there should be a train line that runs from Blackwater to Mansinia Post all the way into New Austin. Because this area is a bit more developed, technically, a bit more civilized. However, there's already a train line in New Austin. That does not make sense. Gaming Guy, do you think John will be Elder? I don't think that there's going to be a Red Dead Redemption 3 Gaming Guy. There is the possibility of a future Red Dead game, but I think that Red Dead Redemption 1 is as far as that story goes. Because once you get past 1914, then that's pretty much the end of the American Wild West period. Siege, show your settings. No. You know, how about a please? I mean, I do like common courtesy. You don't just show up to somebody and tell somebody to do something. You say, hey, could you please? Rude. Alright, so I guess I have some minor criticisms of McFarlane. And this does also go to the entire idea. I think that's Amos. Is this Amos?
Mister?
Man, what might you be wanting?
That looks like real work.
Don't mind hard work. Nope, not one bit.
Mighty impressive. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you.
I think this is supposed to be Amos. Settings. My PC settings for this. Well, I'll show it in a little bit. I'm kind of focused on this right now, but remind me in a little bit. I'm kind of focused. So, anyways, canonically, here is an issue that does arise from John being the character you play as in the post-epilogue. And I've mentioned this in previous videos a while, like 2 years ago. Now, John never encounters Bonnie or her father until 1911. So they had to come up with some sort of excuse for the McFarlanes not to be here in 1907. So apparently they've gone on a little trip, leaving Amos in charge while they were gone. Amos is basically their faithful ranch hand, and I guess Bonnie's simp. I guess that's a good way of describing Amos.
Slow now.
Luke, let's see. Once you get to 1914, that's where. Yeah, exactly, Luke. Exactly. I feel like that's where the Wild West period technically would end, and I don't think it could go any further. Noah says maybe Blackwater focused on building up its town more. I don't know. I feel like that there should be a train line at the very least. See, Gaming Guy, why can't NPCs interact in Red Dead Online? Because I think that there's some mechanic issues that prevent that from being a thing in Red Dead Online. So I think that something important that's missing from the McFarlane farm that should already be here is the big giant barn. See, right here, there's a big giant barn in Red Dead Redemption 1. And once again, there's not even any sign that it's being worked on. Like, no early, like foundation being set up. The foreman's office isn't even over here yet. And the general store, because there's a general store at McFarlane's in 1911. So in 4 years, they have not only a general store, they also have a foreman's office, and they also have a big giant barn. So some of that should already be here. Now, it's not as bad as, say, what I was thinking with Thieves Landing. But at the same time, there is some things I feel like should already be here at McFarlane. Let's see, Analog, I agree. It would make more sense to do another prequel, or just like another game in the Red Dead franchise, like Red Dead Revolver, like the Red Dead Redemptions, and then Red Dead Retribution, or Renegades, or Revolution. Put that in like the late 1860s, or 1870s, or 1880s, in a different part, with different characters. Maybe have some tie-ins, some cameos. Gaming Guy, oh yeah, I read that. One, so does Rockstar mean to tell me that Bonnie left on vacation for 4 years? Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense. Why would Bonnie and her father leave? That, in my opinion, is very problematic, because this was their life. Like, this farm is their life. Why would they just up and leave? Only to come back sometime later. And by the time they get back, that's when the ranch is built, that's when the foreman office is built, that's when the general store is built. That's when this is built up, because this becomes a train station. So this becomes a fully fledged train station. I think it's also a post office, I think. So in 4 years' time, all that gets built up by the time they make it back. Okay.
Okay, Missy.
So the more you think about it, the more I take issue with it. But I guess I understand the excuse for them not being here right now. I mean, they could have just simply said they went on a brief trip, and they'll be like the ranch owner and his daughter will be back later. Maybe not establishing when they're coming back, but maybe they come back soon. I don't know. But that's a canon-breaking issue for John to encounter Bonnie and her father before the events of Red Dead Redemption 1. So I do kind of understand them not being here. I feel like they could have done a better job in that regard. Darian! Hello, Darian. How's it going? Good to see you, Darian. No, I don't like the idea of... Look, I don't think there's going to be a Red Dead Redemption 3. I think there would simply be a new Red Dead. Red Dead something, like I said. And I think that it would have to take place after the Civil War. So, like, maybe they're dealing with the aftermath of the Civil War and how it affects the United States and the ways the country is changing because of the war itself. Maybe that would be a cool idea. So, Gaming Guy, today's dailies in Red Dead Online are very easy. Yeah, I'll try them out later whenever I'm just chilling off stream. But Darian's here. Good to see you, Darian. Diablo's here. Hey, Diablo. Happy New Year to all of you. See, Chatney says from Red Dead Online to Red Dead Redemption 2. Bonnie, yeah, Bonnie, that's another issue. Like, a lot of people made videos about this. Bonnie, like, her age is, like, very, very debatable. Like, she looks like in Red Dead Redemption 1 in 1911 that she's still in her early 20s, right? She looks like she's in her early 20s. And yet, in Red Dead Online, which is 1898, she looks like she's in her early 20s, or at least late teens. So I feel like that's another issue that they need to fix. No, Darian, that would not work. It would have to be Red Dead's name that starts with an R, like Renegades, Revolution, Retribution, Reconquista, or I don't know, Revolution. I like that. So that if they ever, I think we're a long ways off from a future Red Dead game. But whoa, where? Whoa, fuck off. I'll wipe you out just like I wiped out your friends in Thieves Landing. This is just pest control right now. Fine, Del Lobos. You want to die again? I will kill you just like I killed your friends in Thieves Landing. No problemo. Alright, so they're no longer a problem. Gaming guy, yes, I got pissed. I made a rant video about the daily challenges being nerfed. Arclight, Red Dead, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wow. Red Dead beer, no fat. That doesn't work either. But anyways, let's see. Now says Rockstar probably working on GTA 6. Yeah, I think that like milking GTA 5 and GTA Online and Red Dead Online and some of their team working on GTA 6. Hey, we got an item for our good friend Uncle, Mr. Lumbago. But yeah, I like so many others gaming guy, and most of you are not happy about the nerfing of the dailies in Red Dead Online. Yeah, the 334-day streak. Damn, that sucks, gaming guy. See, Analog, what do you think about a new Red Dead being set in Mexico? Well, Mexico does exist in Red Dead Redemption 1, and it is across the San Luis. You know, it's not a bad idea. You know, maybe they would, if let's just say hypothetically. Yeah, there's some cholera happening here.
Oh, Lord, you're heavy.
Hello, stranger. Have you seen Seth? Oh, that's right. We haven't met Seth yet.
Hey, what are you getting up to there?
Hey, whoa. Keep your distance, friend. These bodies ain't safe to be around.
What's wrong with them? Aside from being dead.
You ain't heard about the cholera plague in Armadillo? Most of the towns either died or up and left.
So, why are you burning them?
It's what the town folk want. Trying to stop the spread. Terrible business. But lucrative, I have to say.
Okay. Should John wear a mask? Maybe. There. Now John is social distancing. He'll be safe from the cholera now. See, Darian, you always want GTA 6 to take place somewhere besides Vice City. You say this a bazillion times. I hate to tell you this, but it probably will be Vice City. Unless it's not. But every time we bring up GTA 6, he has a cry about it. If it's Vice City, just be happy it's Vice City and be happy we get a new GTA game. If we get a new GTA game and they don't keep milking GTA 5. MVP, Red Dead Redemption, Unforgiving. I I don't know if they would be able to get the likeness of Clint Eastwood for a version of Unforgiven. I do like that movie. It's one of my favorite Clint Eastwood westerns, and that's like up there with Outlaw Josie Wells and a few others. So, next critique on my list is Armadillo. And once again, the guns don't automatically... Like, there are definitely things I like about Red Dead Online more than Red Dead Redemption 2. Certain mechanics they've added. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't know why it's such a pain in the ass to just grab my weapons. I don't want to go back to Los Santos. We've already spent 7 years in Los Santos. Can we move on to a different... They're dead. Rip. I'll just help myself. It's my payment for services rendered. See, GTA 6, you want it in Las Venturas or what, San Fierro Gaming Guy? Yeah, I mean that's always a possibility. Yeah, Good, Bad, and the Ugly's a good movie. It's not my favorite of the three. Like Fistful of Dollars, few dollars more. I like them both, but yeah, I mean, good. I mean, it's a good trilogy. The Man of No Name trilogy. It's a good trilogy. I know people love Good and Bad, and the Ugly. But it's not my favorite of the three. But okay, so my next criticism is, what the? I just killed these assholes. What the? Why do I have to keep killing you?
Let's go. You cheat, bitches!
I just murdered them a moment ago. How did they just come back all of a sudden? Game? No, Ben. It won't be set in Tsushima, you fool. You damn fool! There were no autos in ancient Japan. Oh.
Excuse me.
Why aren't you talking to me?
Hey, tough guy.
Fine. Fine. Goodbye. There we go. Let me loot these bodies. That was the former sheriff. He's retired, I guess. Usually he says something, but maybe because I have the mask on, he ain't gonna say anything to me. Fat, I don't know if it'll always... I mean, technically it's no longer in the U.S. if you count Cayo Perico because it's supposed to be in the Caribbean or Colombia.
We got plague in town. Plague back in town.
That's a nice hat. I know a guy that would like a top hat like that. Analog, I don't think we'll ever see another Max Payne game because I don't think Max Payne 3 sold well enough. A lot of people liked Max Payne 3, but I doubt it. No, Fat. I did not enjoy my time in Night City. It's too claustrophobic. No. No. Okay, so let's talk about Armadillo. My problem with Armadillo is they should have picked a time period for the cholera to happen. You want the cholera to hit Armadillo? Okay, fine. But why does it span from 1898 to 1907? Here's what I think they should have done. Here's what I think they should have done. Alright, we'll get out of the city real quick, out of town. This is what I think they should have done with Armadillo. For Red Dead Online, they should have made Armadillo a thriving town.
Easy there.
They should have made Armadillo in Red Dead Online thriving, alive, prosperous, with a gun store and other things, like a doctor's office, just like in the original game. Have it thriving, have it alive. And then, by the time you get to 1907 and Red Dead Redemption 2, then it's had this cholera pandemic. And by 1911, the pandemic has subsided, and Armadillo has basically gone back to normal. That's what I think that they should have done with Armadillo. That way we would have another town in Red Dead Online to hang out in. Plus you could probably put a stable in Armadillo. You could probably put some property in Armadillo in the future. So I feel like Armadillo is a waste. It's a tragedy what they did to Armadillo. I don't even like the idea of the cholera. I don't even think... I mean, I realize cholera was a thing, just like the bug is a thing now and the Spanish flu was a thing near the end of World War I. I understand that, but video games. So I think that it would have been better if they would have never did this to Armadillo and just had it as another thriving Wild West town. Because when you think of a Wild West game, the town in that most resembles that Wild West experience is supposed to be Armadillo. It's supposed to be Armadillo. All right, so where do we leave off? Max Payne is so underrated. Yeah, a lot of people really do like Max Payne 3. I never got around to playing it, but I heard good things about it. Let's see, critique Tall Trees, and it was done better than Red Dead Redemption. We may circle back to Tall Trees in a minute, MVP. In a minute. See, Ben, more logical, Tumbleweed had the plague. Yeah. See, that is a good point there. Why didn't Tumbleweed have the plague? Because it becomes a ghost town, right? It becomes a ghost town, and there. I mean, besides the lack of the railroad and the mine, the Gaptooth mine drying up, like. I think that maybe Tumbleweed, not Armadillo, should have been the town that ends up being hit by the cholera in 1907. Maybe that's what they should have done. Well, Darian, a lot of us do want to bully too, so yeah. But I doubt they'll ever make it. Rumor is they've canceled it quite a few times over the years. My horse is hungry. Have a pear, horsey. Yeah, but I would love a bully too. I just don't know if they're ever gonna actually make it. They probably won't. They'll just keep milking GTA Online, and they'll try to milk Red Dead Online. If they add good content to Red Dead Online, then I'm okay with it. We'll just see how that goes. But a lot of people want GTA 6, and there are still people that want Bully 2. Yeah, MVP. I'll critique it in a minute. Oh yeah, that reminds me of the settings. Okay. Saeed wanted to see my settings. My settings are really base, Saeed. There's nothing real special about my settings. I mean, you want to see my settings? Resolution 1090, like 920, 1080. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just pretty base. I'm on a pretty good PC. I mean, if you want to know about my PC, I can tell you about the PC. My PC stats. So, just Google my Corsair. It's the PC I use. But sorry about that, Saeed. Hope you're still watching. But I'm not very good at tweaking my settings, so I just go with whatever the game gives me setting-wise, for better or worse. All right, so where did we leave off? Oh yeah, Tumbleweed. I think Tumbleweed was a better candidate for the cholera in 1907 than Armadillo. And I think that both Tumbleweed and Armadillo should be still thriving, competing Wild West towns in New Austin and Red Dead Online in 1898. No says they didn't change Armadillo and Red Dead Online because when they released Red Dead Online, they didn't give two craps about it. Yeah, I think the problem is when they built Red Dead Redemption 2, they didn't take into consideration that there would be a time difference between the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2, which is 1907, and where they decided to put Red Dead Online, which is 1898. And that's another reason why I think that maybe Red Dead Online should be 1908. Maybe they should have just done that. It would have made more sense to put Red Dead Online in 1908. Obviously, there's some changes that would have had to be made. Certain characters that would not exist in Red Dead Online. But at the same time, if you think about it, it would actually work better for like a character like Bonnie, right? It would make more sense for Bonnie to exist in 1908 than in 1898. The way she looks. Well, what we got here?
We don't got our days. Come on. Okay, friends.
What's going on here?
Why don't you all just toss over your goods, your money to my friend, and we all go home?
We'll do anything else. Just please. Oh.
We good.
Bow, 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 bow.
Too close for me. No.
That's why I have the mask on, so they're scared of me. It's like Zorro, okay? It's kind of like Zorro. I'll just help myself to the bodies. Pronghorn Ranch. Yeah, well, exactly. Like Pronghorn Ranch exists in 1907, whereas it doesn't exist in 1899 or 1898. See, Chatney brought that up. Yeah. Gaming Guy, I doubt there'll ever be a new LA Noire. I did a video about ideas for a sequel to LA Noire a while back, a long time ago. But, yeah, I think they're just scared of me because I have the mask on, but I don't want to get the choleras. But since I'm no longer near Armadillo, I can take the mask off. I'm safe now. That mask saved me. It saved John from the cholera. And I hope they eventually add the freight train to Red Dead Online so we can rob it. Yeah, the random encounters is really, really good in Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, so let's move along. So, yeah, there's like timeline issues I have, obviously, with how some things don't really work as well as they should if you think about it. So that's one reason why I think that 1908 would have been better for Red Dead Online, because there's some technology that exists in 1908 that doesn't exist 10 years prior, that could be implemented as future content, future DLC to Red Dead Online if it was set in 1908 instead of 1898. And you'd still have a Wild West vibe. Plus, Bonnie existing would make more sense. Because then you're debating about, well, exactly how old is Bonnie? If she looks like she's in her 20s in 1911, yet she looks like she's not that much younger in 1898. I mean, that girl, I don't know, but she takes real good care of herself. Like, I don't know, she's eating the right food, and maybe it's because she doesn't have any damn kids running around. Maybe she's able to age more gracefully, right? I don't know. Gaming Guy, GB Manhunt 2. I don't know if I don't think Rockstar's ever going to do a Manhunt 2. I don't see that happening, Gaming Guy. Yeah, no. Probably not. I don't see that happening. I'm trying to think if there's any other critiques I may have about Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, you guys want me to circle back to Tall Trees. We'll circle back to Tall Trees in a minute. But I think I'm going to take a quick intermission. I hope you guys are having a great New Year's Eve. I'm appreciative of all you being here today. And don't forget, we are doing a fundraiser stream today for World Central Kitchen. Even if you cannot donate to them, I do appreciate it if you guys take the chance to go find out more about World Central Kitchen at the very least. They do good stuff for poor communities and countries, areas affected by natural disasters. And if you are enjoying today's stream, a like is absolutely appreciated. Bad news. Cheer hype is over. All right, I'm back. No, it's just intermission gaming guy. Just intermission. It says intermission. I have to do that sometimes, you know. And some people, you know, they crave the cheer hyping. And by the way, I just want to mention one thing. I'm not flexing or anything, but anytime I support a fundraiser, I also contribute financially to it. So I have contributed to World Central Kitchen as well. So that's the way I look at it. If I'm not willing to put my money down and donate to something, then I'm not going to ask anybody else to do it. So yes, to answer anybody's question, in case you're wondering, I too have donated to World Central Kitchen. So I do feel like it'd be hypocritical for me not to. So I think that it's important for somebody to, if they believe in something, that they too have to put their money on the table. And yeah, I did make a donation, in case you're wondering. But we're back. Let's see, Ben, want to hear something funny? Rockstar doing a new IP. That is funny. You're so funny, Ben. That's hilarious. How did you get so funny, Ben? See, Analog Warriors was a good game. There were things I liked about Warriors, but there were also some things that were kind of clunky as well that annoyed me. That made me really, really salty whenever I attempted to play through the Warriors a while back. But I can see why people like the Warriors. Gaming Guy, Lemoyne is, in fact, Louisiana in real life. That is true. So, you know, it says most likely scenario, GTA 6, and maybe Bully 2, then another Red Dead. Possibly. We'll just have to wait and see what Rockstar has planned. I really wish they would roll out more than one IP. They're big enough. You think they could have... I mean, even if they had like a smaller team working on, say, like a Bully 2. Bully 2 does not have to be as big, like map size-wise, as, say, Red Dead Redemption 2. It just has to have a decent-sized map with a lot to do in it, right? A good story, replayability, some fun to it, a nice, exciting world to explore in Bullworth, and maybe expand it beyond Bullworth, the academy and the town of Bullworth. Agent is never happening, MVP. It's never going to happen. That thing was canceled a long time ago. It isn't happening. See, Analog says if Red Dead Online was set in 1908, then it would be a spoiler for people. Well, that's true. But they could simply just make it to where, like, the protagonists and characters have no idea about any of the characters from Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, it would be, like... Maybe there'd be some, like, campfire talk about the adventures of the Vanderlyn gang, but they could still do it without spoiling events of the main story. Like, there would be no mention about the death of Arthur Morgan or John Marston or Dutch Vanderlyn or Micah or any of that. The sun's coming up. We'll just, you know, we'll just go this way. Ridgewood Farm is another location. I don't think I have an issue with Ridgewood Farm. I think for the most part it seems alright. See, Gaming Guy, why Rockstar ditched their old titles like Manhunt, Bully, L.A. Noire? Well, they didn't technically make L.A. Noire. They bought that from... What was the company? I mean, it's now part of Rockstar, but they actually bought the developers. I forgot what the name of the developing company was that was behind L.A. Noire. They just ended up being the publishers, and they took over the IP rights of L.A. Noire. Just like they did with, like, Max Payne, because the original 2 Max Payne games weren't made by Rockstar. Ben says quality over quantity. I agree, GB. Yeah, I agree. All I care about is the quality of the game. Hey, there's a nice house. Let's go check out this lovely house. It looks lovely. Looks like a nice place to live. Does... Oh! Well... Okay. So much for being in the market for a new home, right? Oof. Analog to see John's ranch with all... Yes, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with his ranch already being built, though. It's fine. In fact, you could have John and Abigail and Uncle as mission givers for you. You could interact with them, and they would just give you missions. Terminator Gaming's here. Hey, Terminator Gaming, how's it going? Happy New Year to you and to everyone else. Thank you so much to all of you that are here. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. We're doing a fundraiser stream today, along with the post-epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, we are talking spoilers. So anything you want to say about Red Dead Redemption 2, things you like, things you didn't like, things you wish they would have done differently, we can talk about it. A little campfire action there. Now, Red Skeller Fork, I feel like Red Skeller Fork is pretty faithful. Yes, Gaming Guy, I used to play the hell out of GTA 4 back in the day. I love GTA 4. I really wish they would have done a remaster of GTA 4 for the 10-year anniversary, but they didn't. Now, with Radskeller Fork, I'm perfectly fine with the way Radskeller Fork looks. It looks pretty much the way it's supposed to in 4 years from now. So I'm all right with that.
Hey, buddy.
Imagine that was your Moonshine Shack. Yep, that was somebody's Moonshine Shack, and it's gone. And that's what happens to Maggie and Marcel. Like, they end up having a falling out with the protagonist of Red Dead Online, and they go their own way. And her, Marcel, and Lim, that's how it ends for those three. Yep. In case y'all were wondering what became of Maggie and Marcel and Lim. They had a Michael Bay-esque ending. They went out with a bang. I know. Too much cheese, I'm sorry. Someone is in need of my assistance. I'm coming to help you.
Please. One way or another, we're up in the box.
No, you're not. I helped. Oh.
Mister, I can't even. You have saved my life. I can't thank you enough. Whatever is in that box is yours. I'll explain the loss. Far as I'm concerned, you earned it.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. See, that's the reason why the train people wouldn't greet me, because they were scared of John because he was wearing a mask.
I was waiting for you to say that.
But heroes wear masks too, damn it. Damn it. Alright. John, what are you doing? Get off the wagon! John, what are you doing? John, get down. What are you doing? I don't want that cattleman revolver. I just want stuff. Oh, vegetables. I didn't. John, don't do this again. Damn it, John. You know what? This Del Lobo's in my way. I'm just gonna have to move him. Pardon me, senor, but you'll have to rest here. Don't worry. The ravens and the vultures will be along for you soon enough. Get off that! I just want the vegetables. Thank you. All that trouble for a bunch of beans. Like I said, clunky controls. Yeah, I agree, Ben. I agree. It's still an awesome game, though. Why doesn't John mention Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 1? Because the memory is just too painful, Analog. It's so painful that John just can't. He thinks about Arthur often, and so does Jack, and so does Abigail. But the very mention of Arthur just brings them all to tears. I don't know. It's an interesting thing to try and retcon, isn't it? You never played GTA 4? Well, it's good. I like GTA 4. It's very gritty. It definitely feels a little different than the other GTAs, but there's definitely likable things about it. Plus the evolution of it graphically from the 3D era, GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City to GTA 4 is amazing. Ooh, I earned $5. I'm rich. No says I think Rockstar should make Bully 2. Well, I hope they do. I hope they do. There's rumors that it's been canceled quite a few times over the years, but whether or not they make it, that's entirely up to them. Darian, I don't know if Rockstar will even bother with a remaster of GTA 4. You think they would have done it 10 years ago, but they did, I mean at the 10-year anniversary, but they did not. For reasons. Like, there's been, like, reports and leaked images of what appears to be a remastered version of Liberty City. And it might have been done by a disgruntled former Rockstar employee. And it may not even be legit, but some people say that it actually did come from Rockstar, the images. So it's possible that Rockstar was planning on doing a remaster of GTA 4, but just never bothered for reasons. But you think that for the 10-year anniversary, that would have been something that people would have wanted. Gaming guy, yeah, I'm also not a fan of racing in Red Dead Online because of assholes that shoot at you. I hope that eventually Rockstar makes it to where we have the ability to disable weapons in races. That'd be nice. That's right. You're right, Beast Mode. It was LA Noire was developed by Team Bondi, but they were bought by Rockstar. See, Ben says I still think the best part of the game is the exploration. Yeah, I know. I love the worlds that Rockstar build, from like GTA to Red Dead. They're absolutely beautiful worlds. And it's just fun just to roam around in these worlds, adventuring, looking at them, exploring, and the random encounters in story mode's great too. See, Scott Rayburn, is Jack really... Yes, I say Jack is. I think anybody that says he's not is just being rude. Look, Abigail loves John, and I believe that Jack is John's son. I will always believe that he is John's biological son. People can make all the videos they want, but I don't buy their videos. Like, my opinion is Jack is the biological son of John Marston, and you cannot change my mind about that. Gaming guy, I was watching your rage at Red Dead Online. It was fun, but I hate racing. Yeah, I hate the racing. Obviously, I would love to be able to do horse racing more if we had the ability to disable weapons. Maybe one day we'll be able to. Chatney says, I wish we could get Hosea plus Dutch's gun belts. Yeah, hopefully they'll add more items like that to Red Dead Online eventually, or maybe I hope we get more clothing options and items. What's going on over here? Sorry, Turkey. What's happening up here, I wonder? Oh. Little trouble in New Austin, I suppose. Well, this looks like a job for Mr. Marston. I suck at this, by the way. There we go. Les Del Lobos. I'm the worst at Deadeye. But I gotta admit, I did a decent job there, I think.
Easy.
Hey. You're a bleeding fool. Analog, no he's not. Look, Abigail wouldn't let Uncle near her, even on his best days. No. That Abigail, no. Besides, Uncle has too much lumbago. No. Yeah, no. There's not gonna be there better never be a version of the broomstick in Red Dead Online. That's bullshit. No thanks. No version of the broomstick, no version of the orbital cannon. Those are two big reasons why I'm fed up with GTA Online. That's why I'm not covering it anymore on my channel. Until there's a new update to GTA Online, I'm just gonna focus on Red Dead. I mean, yeah, are there tryhards? Are there griefers in Red Dead Online? Yeah, but not to the degree of GTA Online, and they don't have those. They don't have those kind of tools at their disposal. Those toys So, yeah, I'll just stick with Red Dead.
Fill your belly.
MVP, how many people bought the Le Mans variant? I didn't. I'm like, no. I like the look. I love the Le Mans. Okay, I like the Le Mans, but I'm happy with my Le Mans and Red Dead Online the way it looks, like pure black with like a gold trigger. I'm not gonna drop that kind of gold for the Le Mans. I did drop some gold for the Black Turkmen though. I'm okay with that though, because you know Galaxy Traveler likes having different forms across all platforms and many games. So I did it for Galaxy Traveler. Need some water. See, no, when Rockstar... Oh, yeah, Dragic. Yeah, he's like Tesla. See, no, it says when Rockstar brings in Dragic from Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode, goodbye, realism. Well, there's... Look, realism's already gone in Red Dead Online. You can transform into a freaking animal in Red Dead Online. There's a lot of other examples of realism being thrown out the door. Like that little bitty... That metal detector you can get. I could cite numerous examples of realism. I mean, case in point, I think the Turkmens are already extinct by this period. Like, in real life, the Turkmens went extinct. So, there are no Turkmens in... If I remember correctly from what I've researched a while back, I think I am right. I think by the 1890s, the Turkmens were already extinct. So, there would be no Turkmens. And the truth is, a lot of the horses in Red Dead Online and... probably weren't. They probably didn't exist in the Wild West, anyways. But video games, so it's perfectly fine in my opinion. I don't care. So some realism. Look, it's an online game, so I don't expect it to be 100% realistic, and I'm fine with it. Because if it was realistic, then we wouldn't have fast travel. There's other things we wouldn't have either. No, I suck. You are better than me at that. You're better at the pew-pew, sir. I will just, I'll be on my way. Let's see, Raptor says, don't get me started on animal realism. Yeah, turning into an animal. Yeah, that's very realistic, Rockstar. Realism! Gaming guy says the Norfolk Roadsters are extinct as well. Are they extinct by the 1890s, though? That's the question. Because that's a possibility. Penguin Flies is here. Hello, Penguin Flies. Happy New Year to you and everyone else. MVP says blocking headshots with an ability card. Realism. Exactly. Yeah, the ability cards are. That's realism right there. And oh yeah, explosive ammo, incendiary rounds. That's also realism. Yes. Realism, Rockstar. So realism's already gone out the door when it comes to Red Dead Online. I just hope that it doesn't go too far. I hope we don't end up with a Dragic cannon. Like, they better never add anything like the orbital cannon again. In my opinion, that should be removed from GT Online. Everybody that bought the orbital cannon, it should be the amount that they spent for it. They should just be reimbursed and call it a day. See, chat, and I'm pretty sure collector metal detectors was made by Marco Dragic. Oh, Dragic made the metal detectors. Okay, well, I guess that's where Madame Nazar got the metal detector from Dragic. I guess that would end the game and explain why we have those metal detectors, because of Mr. Dragic. Or Dr. Professor Dragic. Whatever he is. He's kind of crazy. I mean, what kind of animals do you see riding around on? Well, once again, since it's an online game, I'm not against the things I've mentioned in the past, mount-wise being added. Like, for example, bring back the Zonky from Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, maybe even the ability to have your own bison to ride around on, a bull, your own bull mount, and stuff from Undead Nightmare, like a zombie horse, the horses of the apocalypse, war, pestilence, famine, death, as well as the unicorn. I am in favor of it. because once again, realism's already out the door when it comes to Red Dead Online and video games. I know people disagree with me on that, and you have a right to disagree. That's just how I feel. No, it says, would you be interested in some friendly competition? No, I suck, GB, on New Year's Eve. Yeah. Me not very good at the pew-pew, sir. Penguin says, I would enjoy to stick around, but I have some things to do. It's all good, Penguin. Thanks for stopping by. And have a Happy New Year, Penguin, along with everybody else. I hope you all are having a great time. I appreciate each and every one of you being here today on the final day of 2020. Who knows how 2021 is going to go? My expectations are very, very low. Oh, a squirrel. Good. One less squirrel in the world. I've already made the world a better place. By the way, we are doing a fundraiser throughout the stream today for World Central Kitchen. If you want to know more about World Central Kitchen, feel free and check them out.
Come on, then.
And for those of you that have donated already to World Central Kitchen, I appreciate you guys. It means a great deal to me, and it obviously is going to mean a great deal to World Central Kitchen and the work that they're doing to help feed people. And, you know, every dollar, every penny counts. It helps. And it matters. But any donations will count as super chats. I will include the donations made today as a super chat icon in the January 2021 wall starting tomorrow. So no super chat. No, do not give me super chats. Give donations to World Central Kitchen today, and in my eyes, that will count as a super chat, unofficially. But as an extra reward, I will give out a super chat icon for Brett as well as Fat Chinese Gaming for the January 2021 wall. Gaming Guy, did you ever try gumbo? It's famous in Louisiana. Gaming Guy, I've lived in Louisiana most of my adult life. What do you think? Of course I've had gumbo. I've had some good gumbo. I've had some bad gumbo. I've had some good etouffee. I've had some bad etouffee. My favorite gumbo is probably crawfish gumbo. There used to be like a really good seafood restaurant down the street from my house, and they had really good crawfish gumbo. Unfortunately, the place shut down many years ago, and then the place actually burned down like a few months back. It was abandoned for years, but it ended up, I guess, a fire issue happened or arson, who knows, and it ended up burning down. But yeah, I like me some gumbo, especially when it's cold this time of year. You're in the mood for some soup or stew or a gumbo. Yeah, that does sound pretty nice. No, it says one thing that's very absurd about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that the camp Dutch keeps telling you to donate. Yeah, exactly. Like, Arthur pitches in way more to the camp than anyone else does. I think that's stupid. And some of the things that are donated are like really, really like ridiculous. Like a feather or some other nonsense, a piece of meat that's donated. It's so stupid. And yet, who gets yelled at? Who gets yelled at when they don't donate? Oh, that's right, you do. But no one else has to donate. So stupid. Okay, so MVP, what is your critique of the tall trees? What do you not like about tall trees? Since we have circled back to tall trees for my critique, which we've been doing throughout the Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know if I have a critique of tall trees. I mean, I find them, if there's one thing I can say about tall trees, I find tall trees to be far more intimidating. So tall trees is definitely more intimidating. Let me go into my moonshine shack. Oh, I can't go in. So that's what happens to the moonshine shacks. They end up being shut down. Well, yeah, New Austin's, Texas, the Southwest. Yeah, basically that's what New Austin is. It's a representation of Texas and the Southwest of the United States. To varying degrees, of course. But I do find tall trees in Red Dead Redemption 2 to be a lot more intimidating than in Red Dead Redemption 1. But overall, I don't really know what to say about tall trees that I don't like. I mean, this, like the snow part of tall trees was actually, I think, relocated. Wasn't it moved? Like it was moved into Big Valley, like Mount Shan. If I remember correctly, I think Mount Shan used to exist in tall trees, right? Because there was like, in like Red Dead Redemption 1, like the northern part of tall trees is snow. It's covered in snow. But they ended up moving the snow up here into the Grizzlies. And Mount Shan, if I remember correctly, was originally in tall trees. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sure somebody will tell me I'm wrong. It's one thing I learned a lot. Okay, what's going on there? Maybe it's time for me to go home to the missus real quick. She's probably wondering where I've been up to. All right. Oh, that's another thing I didn't like about Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right, girl.
All right, so in Red Dead Redemption 1, whenever John is propositioned by a working girl, he says, I'm a happily married man. I can excuse that, okay? I can excuse that. I can sit there and be like, you know what? John is a happily married man. He would never cheat on Abigail. Arthur, on the other hand, was single. He didn't have a wife. He didn't have a girlfriend. And yet you could not hook up with a lady, working girl, prostitute in Saint Denis or elsewhere, like Valentine. Like, anytime a working girl came up to Arthur, like, you never had the ability to accept. It was always, like, different degrees of declining. Either your decline... Yeah, I'm not going to... I'm not going to be responsible for his death, so I'll just avoid him.
There you go.
But, yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense for Arthur not to be able to accept a proposition, you know? That never made sense to me. I mean, even if they don't have, like, a fully fledged cutscene, I figured they wouldn't do that. But at the very least, you know, maybe his health cores would be up. Ah, there's the missus. Honey, I'm home.
All right, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money. I
don't want to talk about that money. And no more of that.
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure.
It is over.
Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me? Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
No, John, I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Aw. That's nice.
Don't mind me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go pet my dog. That was so touching that I need to pet a doggo. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the strange man's cabin. We'll be heading that way shortly.
Hey,
Yeah,
whatever your name was.
it's Rufus! Rufus, come on! John, how dare you? What you doing, Rufus? You're a good boy, Rufus.
Good boy.
Who's a good boy? Chadney, if you accept you're getting ambushed, really? Haha. So, one of the poker tables that exists in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer is actually here at the gazebo. So, it's definitely like... I think I did an episode early on in my card series in Red Dead Redemption. Oh, there's my boy!
Hey,
Hello, sir.
Where are you going?
how you like it?
He's just...
That's good. We'll be happy here.
All right, sir.
At least till 1911. What? Nothing. Let's see, Seth King Hello, Seth King. How's it going? Happy New Year to you as well and to everybody else. Like, what is Jack doing? Jack, what are you doing? Well, don't wander too far. Whatever, Jack. He's probably going to sit by a tree and read one of them books. I tell you, them books. Rufus, keep an eye on Jack. He's the only boy I got. Analog, remember when in Red Dead Redemption 2 you could bring bodies to your house and you can't do that here? Oh. I would never do that, Analog. Not me. Jonathan, Happy New Year, Jonathan. Glad to have you here as well. If you're all enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. And we're also doing a fundraiser today for World Central Kitchen. Thank you so much to everybody that has donated so far. And yes, I have also donated. All right, so we're going to go, I guess, east. Let's head east. We'll go check out the strange man's house. I guess we'll fast travel for this. Maybe the LaGras. I think LaGras might be the best thing. All right, so we're going to wander back to Blackwater. Now it says I find it interesting that it takes the Pinkertons an entire 4 years to find John. Yeah, that whole connection there, just, I don't like that too much. I felt like that was silly. I don't know. I feel like that there could have been something else to it. But I think at that time, Edgar Ross is not a Pinkerton anymore. He's a federal agent, right? He's moved on from being a member of the Pinkertons to a federal agent. But, like, Edgar Ross still has this hair up his butt about what happened in 1899. Well, I like New Hanover and Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. It technically doesn't exist in Red Dead Redemption 1 gaming guy. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Coming through. Alright. So, where is the fast travel for Red Dead Redemption 2 at? I think it's a stagecoach, I believe. It's different in Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, there it is. God, what the fudge? Sorry. 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 It was an accident.
Oh no!
Damn it.
No!
Let me see if I can.
Damn it all!
Can I calm the situation down? Diffuse.
It ain't that bad, okay?
Well, what's all this about?
Nothing, sir.
Okay, it's time you were moving on.
Of course. I'm off.
All right. Move along, sir. Yeah, I think we'll be moving along. Oof. It was an accident! That asshole ran into me. No, I don't deserve my horse license taken. Tank. If Tank's lurking. New Hanover. New Hanover, I guess it's like... I guess it's supposed to represent... something. Colorado? Or the Northeast? Or something? Hey, see, I like that. I like the fact that you can, like, diffuse the situation. See, that's something that should be in Red Dead Online. Like, there's misunderstandings I wish I could just, like, diffuse. It was self-defense. Jonathan says I stopped playing Red Dead Online completely because the daily... Yeah, the daily challenge nerfs pissed off a lot of people. I agree, Jonathan. But, see you later, Darian. Happy New Year, in case the hiccup cut me off. I apologize for that. I hope you all are having a happy New Year so far. Hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better. Tank Agent Jr.'s here. Hello, Tank. You got here just in time. You saw nothing. All right, where do we leave off? See, No says, even though Edgar is a federal agent, at the same time, the Vanderlyn gang is a really big threat. Yeah, but the Vanderlyn gang has been mostly wiped out. Is mostly wiped out in 1899, so I don't know. Yeah, grab some carrots from the horse. Let's see. No says, I love the fact that you can get yourself in. Yeah, I like the fact that you could sometimes diffuse the situation. I play Red Dead Online so much that sometimes you forget about that. It's a nice feature. Especially when something is not your fault. The stream's back. The stream should be back. Let me know, guys, if it's back. Hopefully it's back. Hopefully it didn't kill the stream. That would be sad for me. But I hope y'all are having a good New Year's Eve so far. There we go. Got some goodies for the horse.
Good girl now.
Yeah, just hit refresh. I'll double check on my end as well. Let me do a quick discount double check. I think we're still good. I think so. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. And by the way, thank you so much to you, Outlaw. That is awesome of you, sir. The €5 super chat from you, Outlaw, for World Central Kitchen. That is very much appreciated. Going towards a very good cause. And like I mentioned, I will be giving everybody that does donate to World Central Kitchen today during the fundraiser stream a super chat icon for the January 2021 wall. So even though it's not officially a super chat, in my eyes, it is counting as a super chat. And hello, UG. Hope you're having a great New Year's Eve along with everybody else. And Brian's here. Hi, Brian. Happy New Year to you and to everyone else. All right, so we're about to fast travel to check out the strange man's house. We had a little accident with somebody in town. They ran into me, and they tried to place the blame on me. Then they tried to kill John. And John shot in self-defense, but fortunately, since it's Red Dead Redemption 2, not Red Dead Online, John was able to defuse the situation with local law enforcement, which would be really cool if we could actually do that in Red Dead Online, especially for minor fractures, minor incidents. I don't know. It's already evening time. Maybe I should just go back to the casa. You know what? We'll go back to Beecher's Hope. We'll have some supper. John will have a little sleep with the missus, and then he'll venture back out to the swamp. It's a long journey ahead for John, so we might as well just do that. Yuji Outlaw, happy to help my friend, and Happy New Year to all. And Happy New Year to you as well, Yuji Outlaw. I didn't admit anything, Tank. That cowpoke ran into John while John was trying to go towards a fast travel wagon.
Easy now.
Oh shit!
We're okay, girl.
Give me the stinking game. Sometimes. Yeah, Dad, sir. You can come down now.
Good shooting, señor.
Gracias.
God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Adios. You want the cougar? What this? I don't need that. Screw that. Big cat. But it is a big cat. I see Gaming Guy GB. I wasted 29 gold bars on the Arabian. The Black Arabian's a good horse, though, Gaming Guy. I don't consider it to be a waste.
Got this, girl?
I think it's a pretty decent horse. I guess I'll go back to Blackwater and sell this to the butcher. Since I don't have a camp since I don't have crypts in story mode. Tank. John, I only know Rip Van Winkle. Oh, aha, Tank, very funny. See, notices GB should cook some meat for the road. Yeah. I could do that, but I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this cougar to the butcher. I bet you I'll get a few dollars for this if the butcher's still open, because in Red Dead Redemption 2, shit actually closes at night. Eventually, I'm going to make my way to. I mean, I guess I could. like fast travel somewhere. By the time I fast travel, it would be daytime because there would be a time jump. We may just do that after I sell. This will be good money for the road. All right. I got something for you, Mr. Butcher.
Hey there, friend. How can I help?
I have a... Damn, 15 bucks. We don't get paid 15. Do we get paid that much? I don't think we do. I might as well sell all these. There. That'll help me for the road. That's only $15. Nice.
Okay.
All right, now I think John's ready for the road. I was going to go home to the missus, but it's too late now. I'd never make it in time. I'd never make it. You got your internet back, Tank? Nice. Congratulations, Tank. I think you still have time to get your get a free Brioso in GTA.
Can you give me a ride, please, partner?
So, where to?
We are going to the lovely town of... can we go to LaGroix from here? No. I'm going to go to Rhodes because I don't like going to Saint Denis in story mode. It's too packed. Plus, you get robbed by people.
Can you take me to Rhodes?
Long trip. Why don't you catch some shut-eye?
See, Jake. Hey, Jake. How's it going? Happy New Year. Just stopping by to drop a like. Wish you Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Jake. Jeremy Hall's here as well. Happy New Year to you, Jeremy Hall. Thank you so much for the likes. We're doing a Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue live stream fundraiser for World Central Kitchen. Thank you so much to everybody that's donated. It absolutely goes to a good cause. Gaming guy, GB, Kazakhstan people eat horse meat. Well, in 1911, apparently horse meat becomes legal in Red Dead Redemption 1.
We're here.
You saved me some time there. Thank you.
I don't want to talk to that asshole.
We don't need
Over here.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna go find the strange man's house. Exactly, no. Exactly. It's too packed. There's too much traffic in Saint Denis in story mode. It's difficult to roam around. And there's somebody I want to say hello to, though. I do want to say hello to somebody. An old friend.
John Marston? I don't believe it! I thought you were dead.
Pearson, what are you doing here?
Welcome to my store. How can I help you?
Are you serious?
Yeah! Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it? So what can I get for you today, sir? How the hell are you?
Pretty good. Got some land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going.
Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying.
Who'd have thought it? John Marston. Wow.
Oh, see, there's Pearson. Pearson made it. I think he actually... Doesn't he have a photo here somewhere of the Vanderlyn gang, I think? But, anyways, good seeing you, Pearson. Just wanted to stop by and say hello to you. Go talk to the nice old man. No, Tank, I don't want to. Dog Victus, thank you for the like, and Happy New Year to you as well, Dog Victus. Stay at the hotel, the one in Blackwater. Yeah, I don't know if we can stay at the... Can we stay at the hotel here? We might... I don't know if we can here or not, but I can at least get something to eat here. Let's see, Darth Vader's 1996. Yeah, I noticed you changed your name.
Scallowag, is that right? Because I'm working for my family.
Man, they're just all mad at each other. What's with that? But thank you, Dars, for becoming a member again. Very much appreciated, Dars.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
New in town?
Hello, hello. Good to see all you. I've never been to Rhodes before, never once. If you think I look like somebody from a decade ago, you would be mistaken. It was not me.
Now, how can I ease
Lodging.
your troubles?
Let's rent a room for the night.
A room for tonight, please.
It's ready for you now. Do enjoy.
Can I order some food? Ah, some cracked wheat and milk. Or some fried catfish, please.
Catfish, please.
I want the catfish. I like fried catfish, but I'm gonna be honest. Fried food's not really good for you, but I do love me some fried catfish, and it is delish. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Num num num. All right, so after a lovely dinner, Mr. Marston will be retiring.
We out there fighting? Settle down, fella.
You looking for a good time?
No, I'm a happy married man. See, that is an appropriate response from John Marston.
Sure wasn't ready for that.
But, like, Arthur, there's no excuse for Arthur. Like, he has no excuse. Maybe we'll have some blackjack eventually, and,
Hey, can I get some service? What do you boys need?
is this...
Pair of clean glasses.
Damn it, where's the room at? Where's the damn room at?
Hello there.
At least put on some nice... This is nice. This is John's iconic clothing. We'll play some blackjack real quick. Why not? Almost everybody liked Lenny Gaming Guy. Lenny was awesome. Lenny! No, it says, GB, do you know there's actually different dishes at each saloon? Yeah, there is. That's the cool thing about it. Alright. Place a bet.
That's it for bets.
We'll play a few hands before we retire for the evening. It's a lovely town here. I hope they add blackjack eventually to Red Dead Online. So, what do we get?
I'm gonna double down.
I think I'll...
12.
Yeah, I guess.
We're at 12.
Yeah, hit me.
Yep. Card.
13.
Yep.
Give me card.
18.
Stand.
Nah.
Stand at 18.
13.
See, Dars, your PSN socials. Okay. That's cool, Dars.
Just luck.
I hope you don't mind if I just keep calling you Dars, though. Did I get money?
Sometimes I let my workers beat
Oh,
me.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let's see your bets.
No, Brian, I've heard about Boondocks, but I never had a chance to watch it. No. Okay, I'll go downstairs after a hand or two. John's just enjoying a nice, lovely game of poker. He'll play another hand or two, then he'll go to bed. This is not, blackjack. We did poker yesterday. Poker was so yesterday.
20.
Yeah, we're standing.
19.
I'm gonna stand. I will take my stand here, sir.
14 here.
I'm surprised though they haven't added blackjack to Red Dead Online yet, because they added poker a long time ago.
All right.
Gaming Guy, poker's a lot of fun in Red Dead Online. I love playing poker. That's why I do my monthly poker series, which we did yesterday.
Ain't this a jolly old time?
Ah, broke even.
Bet,
Okay.
please.
All right, one more hand, and I got to call tonight, gentlemen. Just sitting up here enjoying
Okay,
a
I've got
little
your bets.
blackjack.
Let's go.
All right, not bad. Yeah, 16. I guess I'll stand here. I mean, I might as well play it safe.
15.
Yeah, no, I love poker way more than blackjack. Like, especially Texas Hold'em. I hate 3-card poker in GTA Online. I just cannot.
16.
All right, let's just let's stand. Yeah, we'll stand.
No.
17.
Ah, we lost. Oh well, can't win them all.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah, it
Thanks
does.
for playing. You be well.
All right, let's go get some rest. Oh, we got $4 though. I mean, I think that paid for our room for the night.
Hello, honey.
Oh, hi.
You look like you could relax a bit.
I can't. I got a beautiful woman of my own.
Yeah, she's a lot hotter than you.
It don't bother me none.
Yeah, I mean, she has a little attitude on her sometimes, but you know, Abigail's a little bit better looking than that. Sorry, not judging, but
Hi, darling.
it's like I said, John has an excuse in Red Dead Redemption 1 and I guess in the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2 of declining. Arthur really doesn't have an excuse, so that should actually be an option for a player to accept, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Anyways. Let's call it a night, John. We need to get some rest. Let's see, search the chest. Do we have any outfits in here? Nothing in there. It's like whenever you rent a room, doesn't it give you... Oh, yeah, it gives you... so that's my weapons. I'm glad they added the weapons locker eventually, too. So, outfits I got for John. Gunslinger. So, here's some of the things I have for John at the moment. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather just wear his standard outfit. Oh, it's almost morning. We'll get a little sleep. We'll sleep till noon. John needs a little rest. Sapphire, hey GB, there's something wrong with my horses. They all get droopy heads, singing low. Are you feeding your horses, Sapphire? Maybe feed them. You know, food. They get hungry. You gotta feed your horse. Maybe that's why your horse is doing that, Sapphire. I don't know. And just a friendly suggestion, Sapphire. And by the way, hello, Sapphire. Happy New Year to you and everybody else. Excuse you, partner. All right, let's go to the strange man's house because some of you wanted to go see the strange man's house. I believe it's down in Le Gras. Stop by Saint Denis, get a nice suit. We'll see. No promises. Hey, you feed him? Okay, I don't know. Then it must be a glitch or an issue or something. I guess go back to the stable and... I don't know what's going on, Sapphire. I honestly don't know. That seems a little odd, though. I mean, that shouldn't be happening. Let's see, gaming guy. Let's see. Alright, we're just going to move along. Go try and find the strange man's house. Trying to remember exactly. I think it's deep in the swamp, if I remember correctly. So it's, I think it's near Le Gras. I think it is. But anyways, let us move on to the swamp. We just got to keep an eye out for dim gators. Dim gators are everywhere. And also the night folk. Oh yeah, the night folk. They lurk in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. I can't help you. I have to go find somebody's house. Kind of busy right now. Gaming guy. I guess some of the horses from story mode would be good. Like the Brindle Arabian. The Rose Gray Arabian, the Few Spots Appaloosa. It's in the middle of the bayou. Yeah, it's somewhere in the bayou. We'll just have to roam around for it. I think it's not too far from this house over here. I think it... Is it that over there? Or no? Oh, there's a legendary animal over here. Oh, I think it's the bull gator. I don't want to go out. Oh, there's a gator. Gator. Hello, gators. You gotta be careful on this freaking Arabian. No, this is where the night folk is. Oh, son of a bitch! Come on. Wait, is that it? I think this might be it. Or is this where that weirdo is? Is this the strange man's house, or is this where the grapist is? I think this might be it. Let's have our guns ready just in case. Okay, this is not it. Damn it! I thought this was where the strange man was. I was wrong. This is not it. Okay, so wrong place. See, Tank says night folk ghosts, scary noises. Bayou seems like a perfect place to live. Yeah, it's a nice place. I mean, I wouldn't imagine anyone not wanting to live there. Noah says I really like the Few Spots Appaloosa, not the Terms of Course. Yeah, it's a very beautiful horse. It's a very, very, very beautiful horse. It's near the Moonshine Shack. Okay, well that gives me a vague idea where it might be. Thanks, MVP, by the way. Okay, maybe it's like over here. Alright, where's Le Gras? Okay. I think the Moonshine Shack is like here, isn't it? Isn't that where it is? Or is that where it's at? Let's just go that way. We'll roam around until we find it. So, gaming guy, why Rockstar won't let us go to Guarma? I hope that eventually they have something planned for Guarma and online. At the very least, I mean, it would be a good PvP map. They could use it for future PvP modes, I suppose. Alright, so, internet. Alright, let's read chat real quick. Yeah, it's the one with the gator. Yeah, you're right, Tank. It is the gator cage underneath it. No, Sapphire, I didn't say anything. Fake news. Gaming guy, let's see. I read your comments. Let's see. No says it's east of the swamp. MVP says, killed that creep in so many ways. Yeah. Yeah, that creep deserves painful, slow death. Yeah. Seth, I think that's the direction we're heading. Okay, hold on. My member berries. I now remember which way to go. I remember which way to go. We're supposed to go this way. That's the way. Red's here. Hey, Red. How's it going? I hope you're doing all right today, Red. I hope you and your dad are doing good. And I wish you a very happy new year, along with everybody else. We are doing a Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue live stream fundraiser for World Central Kitchen. Thank you so much to everybody that has donated so far. And I understand there's a lot of you that are unable to donate. That's completely understandable. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going. I'm just going to mind my business. Here's another abandoned moonshine shack. See, the fates of the moonshine shacks. Yep. Eventually, the moonshine shacks get shut down. Left of the B. Let's look at the B. Bagman's here. What's up, Gooey? How's it going? Okay, so left. Okay, so it's over here. All right. So we're close. Let's just say somewhere there, or maybe there. Happy New Year to you, Gooey, and everybody as well. All right, so we're trying to find the strange man's casa. Yeah, Happy New Year's, Red. And to all of you, a very happy new year. Hopefully 2021 will be a little bit better. Hopefully. Middle of the B in the the commas. Okay. It is starting to storm, so I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. I was planning on streaming for at least another 30 minutes, but it has been raining all day off and on, but it's starting to storm. So if the internet automatically gets knocked off along with the power, then that's probably what happened. But if it starts getting really, really bad, then I may just have to wrap up the stream sooner than I was planning on. All right, here. I think there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. We found it. Okay, so at the very least, worst case scenario, at least we got to the strange man's house. All right, here's the strange man's house. Yeah, Fat. It's been raining all day. It's been raining since last night. Stop whining. All right. Yeah, I can see I think there's like a dead gate. Yeah, there's a dead gator underneath this house, and this is the strange man's house. I'm not gonna die, Tank. Jeez. All right. So, here is where the strange man resides. So, all of the adventures that have been happening has been recorded by the strange man. No, the revenue agents do not exist, gaming guy. I guess they get wiped out before 1899. So, there's a lot of like little Easter eggs that you will find here, based on things that you've done as the player. So there's the strange man's top hat. So the top hat's right there. And if you complete everything, he appears like in the background. Like you'll see his image in the background. Like, not right now, but you have to... I think you have to complete certain things for his image to appear. And here's an obvious one. See, because Arthur had the honorable ending. That's why you see the deer. So, that's why there's a deer right there. And various other locations as well. You'll see paint artwork. It is pretty cool, though. So it's raining outside and storming outside, but I think it's also raining and storming in the game. So that's kind of odd. So I offered you happiness, or 2 generations. You made your choice. That's Armadillo. See, Armadillo, I guess, had a deal with the Strange Man offered like Armadillo a deal. And for 2 generations, people would be wiped out by the cholera. So that's part of the lore when it comes to the Strange Man connected to Armadillo. And there's also a connection with him and Herbert Moon, apparently. I'm Herbert Moon! That's pretty cool. I don't see anything else, though. But yeah, I think I'd have to do a few more things in the game before the Strange Man appears behind me. Okay. So that's the Strange Man. So actually, I do want to go to Braithwaite. I was thinking about that, gaming guy. I want to venture to Braithwaite real quick. So we'll go do that. I'll catch up with chat in just a second. Alright. Braithwaite. Okay, let's go to Braithwaite real quick. Alright, MVP, Strange Man, aka the devil, a demon. Is the Strange Man God? Is the Strange Man an angel? Is the Strange Man death? I don't know.
Lady?
See, the painting completes when you're 100% of the game and the Strange Man appears in the mirror. Yeah, you have to 100% the game in order for that to happen. But yeah, gaming guy, we're going to go to Braithwaite real quick. Yeah, that's a Braithwaite. It's like, she's a Braithwaite, that woman that's in the, she's locked up in an outhouse. She, obviously has some sort of mental or physical issues. And back then, they weren't exactly as kind to people that were born with problems. And people were treated rather harshly back then that suffered from mental or physical disabilities. And unfortunately, what was done to her was probably not the exception. It probably happened to a lot of people with mental, physical issues back in the day. Notice it's very interesting. It starts raining only when you go into the cabin. That was fascinating, wasn't it? No. Yeah, she's quite the looker, Arclight. Quite the looker indeed. Tankagen Jr. says, I kind of wish there were some Strange Man side quests for Arthur. Yeah, that would be cool. I wish they would have added the Strange Man to Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, where you know, it's very similar to his encounters with John, where he leaves Arthur with some choices, positive and negative. The princess, MVP, no, they did find her in the data files. Like, she does look cute. But the data miners found images of her. But I think that's just like cut content. Like, they never really quite resolved what they wanted to do with the princess. I guess you could assume that she grew up and she decided just to live a normal life in America. And here is the fate of the Braithwaite Manor many years later. I like how it's overgrown. Now, I don't know if in story mode I forgot if I grabbed the, I may have gone back in story mode and grabbed the gold when I was here last time. But you can see how time has not been kind to Braithwaite Manor. That they never bothered rebuilding Braithwaite Manor. They just left it in ruin. So this is ultimately what happens to Braithwaite Manor.
Let's go, girl.
And you can tell the overgrowth, the lack of care or attention. So yeah. Chatting, hey, Gavin! Gavin! Has anyone seen Gavin? No, says I think leaving the Easter egg of the cabin makes much more creepy than having side quests. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with both points. No, that I agree with that too. I mean, either way, I like either aspect. I think the crazy girl is over. Yeah, there's her outhouse. I don't know if she's still alive though. Is she still alive? She's dead. Okay, so by 1908, 07, she's dead. So if you come here in, say, 1899 as Arthur. Oh, Arthur. She's still alive, but she's obviously died since. So she's gone. Ripperonis. She deserved a better fate. It's sad that that's the way a lot of people like that were treated. But, I mean, that's the way it was back then. It was either that or they got sent off to like a institution or a mental, like, an asylum or something like that, and they weren't exactly kind. They didn't exactly treat them well. There's some things that have improved. But, like, all that is cool to see all this, like, overgrown and the changes they made over here to Braithwaite. So there's some things that Rockstar took some care and attention to detail to tweaking from 1899 to 1907. And then there's some things they didn't really do as good of a job with, like what we were talking about earlier with there being a lack of a rail line from Blackwater to Manzanita Post, or that long bridge that you see in Red Dead Redemption 1, or Thieves Landing being built up. Butcher's Creek ain't so bad. Well, Chadney, you're welcome to go to Butcher's Creek anytime you want. But I mean, look at this. Look how everything's just overgrown. I mean, this shows in some regards they actually did a lot of attention to detail. But like, unfortunately, with like Blackwater, with the train line, choo-choo, and like Thieves Landing not being built up enough. Well, he's not doing so well. I just leave you to it, partner. Yeah, Gaming Guy. That's the way Gaming Guy Sapphire. A lot of people with mental, physical issues back then, a lot of them were treated like that and even worse. That was part of the way it was back then. They weren't as understanding back then. Let's see, Gaming Guy. Yesterday I did a Bert mission in single player. Oh, Bert Kavanaugh. Okay, I thought you were saying Bert Higgins. Okay. A different Bert. A different Bert entirely. Okay. DeForest, hey, just DeForest. Happy New Year to you, DeForest. That's the lady we have to save. Wait, we save her in a dynamic and online? I didn't realize that. Are you sure, DeForest? I don't think that's her, DeForest. I think that... No, DeForest, that's somebody else. That's a maid. You're thinking about the girl you save in that dynamic. That's a maid. The girl that was in the outhouse was actually a Braithwaite. Yeah, that was a Braithwaite. Whether it was a younger sister of, I forget what her name was, Carol.
You're a good girl now.
I forgot what the matriarch of the Braithwaite family's name was. What was her name again? No. She's a different character. It's not the same girl. But Happy New Year to DeForest, and Happy New Year to all of you.
You! Stay right there and don't move! You got a
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm gonna be the one that puts you...
Stupid Raiders. God damn it. Can you die already? I think I might need to clean my guns. Alright, they're dead. Damn Lemoyne Raiders. They still haven't been wiped out yet. No, it says also 1907, all those houses in Valentine Strawberry finally get built. Yeah, that's something else that also happens as well. I do like that, but it does feel like that, like y'all were talking about earlier, like when it came to Blackwater and that part of the Great Plains into New Austin, a lot of that was kind of neglected and not given as much attention to detail as the rest of the map. So I do feel like that's a truism.
Okay, Missy.
All right. So I think we'll go on for a few more minutes, but I need to do another intermission. I'm out of water. I need another drink. I'm getting a little thirsty. But if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like if you haven't done so already. And to find out more about World Central Kitchen, which is what we're doing a fundraiser for today, be sure and check out World Central Kitchen's website. And this will probably be the last chance for 2020 chair hype. Yep. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you everybody for your patience. Alright, we'll go on for a few more minutes and then we'll probably call it a day. If there's anything else you want me to venture around, do in Post-Epilogue Red Dead Redemption 2, feel free and let me know. I think we need to head back to the wife, back to Abigail. So we need to take a little wagon ride. Yes, indeed, a wagon ride. To Rhodes. Indeed. So far, the storm seems to be dissipating outside. It's still raining, but I'm still keeping an eye on it. Like, if it gets too bad with the lightning, I'll probably call it a day. Well, I'm probably going to quit in about... We may go on another 20, 30 minutes. We'll see. But I appreciate you all being here. Those of you that have been hanging out on this New Year's Eve stream. As we just, talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. And DeForest. That's not DeForest. I'm an idiot. Dark MatterWolf is a new junior member. DeForest was already... see, I was reading the banner on the OBS. It says DeForest. Now I have to change it from DeForest. Sorry, DeForest, but Dark MatterWolf is our newest member. Therefore... he's going to be replacing you. So, Dark MatterWolf, thank you for becoming our newest junior member. Now we have to take a little ride. All right, $10.10. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dark MatterWolf.
Make yourself comfortable.
All right, let me go ahead and update that real quick. Member. Membership's always greatly appreciated. But when it comes to super chats, no super chats today because we are supporting World Central Kitchen. Well, let me edit that down. A little editing. Okay, fixed it. Thanks again, DeForest, for the junior membership. All right.
Rise and shine, soldier. Here we are.
Thank you.
All right, we're back in Blackwater. Gotta head home to the missus. Sapphire, John's already married. He's married to Abigail. They get married. So yeah, you can technically get married, Sapphire, in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's actually quite romantic how he proposes to her. You can go back and watch, I think the finale stream. What was it, episode 11? I think it was episode 11, if I remember correctly, of my Red Dead Redemption 2 PC playlist. That is pretty romantic how John does it. No, it says you should go to Amberino. It's always really peaceful and pretty there. I know, but I'm trying to kind of be a little realistic to where John would venture around to. We're going to be heading home now to Beecher's Hope for John to get a good night's sleep, see the family, hope they're doing well. Chat A, yeah, I know you can technically fast travel, but I'd rather just, I guess mentally I'm trying to play it like a little bit more realistic than say Red Dead Online. I like having fast travel with the Wilderness Camp now, but at the same time, I don't know, I feel like you might as well use the stagecoach just because they're there instead of neglecting them. Gaming guy, I'm really hating the snow in Red Dead Online. It should be gone by Monday. I feel like the snow will be gone Monday, hopefully. Go to Coulter. It's too cold for John.
Easy now.
Rufus. Hello, Rufus. See, Dark MatterWolf, glad to join the ride. Thank you very much again, Dark MatterWolf, and to all my junior members and elite members. Very much appreciated. Along with the Super Chat heroes for December 2020 and everybody that has donated to World Central Kitchen today. It absolutely helps. All right, John's home. He has to get some sleep. Everyone else is in bed. Gotta be quiet. Don't want to wake anybody up. Not to alarm anybody. Where's my wife? Where's my wife at? Wife, why aren't you in bed? Wife, where's my women at? Wife, where's the wife? You taking a bath, wife? No, damn it! I thought she might be taking a bath. Wife, where's my wife? Oh, they're out here. Okay.
Little Joe the Wrangler will never wrangle more. His days in the remuda, they are done.
Oh, nice.
'Twas a year ago last April when he joined the outfit here. Just a little Texas stray and all alone. 'Twas late in the evening when he rode up to the herd on a little Texas pony he called Shaw. With his brogan shoes and overalls, a harder looking kid you never in your life had seen before.
Wow.
His saddle was a southern cack built many years ago. An OK spur on one foot lightly hung. With his hot roll in a cotton sack so loosely tied behind. And a canteen from a saddle horn he'd slung.
Wow.
He said he had to leave.
That's what I love about this game. By the way, thank you to Anonymous. 400 Mexican dollars to World Central Kitchen. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for that donation to the World Central Kitchen. Absolutely going to help them with their cause. Very generous of you.
Though he didn't know straight up about a cow. So the boss, he cut him out of mount and kindly put him on.
That's what I love about this game.
Like this little stray somehow.
Yeah.
Taught him how to wrangle horses and learn to know them all. And round him up by daylight if he could. And trail the old chuck wagon and always hitch the team. And help the Cocinero rustle wood.
See, John's trying to sing.
We rode down the Red River, the weather had been fine. We camped down on the south side in a bend.
Arclight.
When the norther commenced blowing and we doubled up our guard.
I like this.
It took every one of us to hold him in. Little Joe the Wrangler was called out with the rest. Now scarcely had the kid got to the herd. When the cattle they stampeded like a hailstorm on they flew, and all of us were riding for the lead. Amid the streaks of lightning there was one horse up ahead. It was little Joe the Wrangler in the lead. He was riding old Blue Rocket with a slicker above his head. He was trying to check the leaders and their speed. At last we got him milling and kind of quiet.
This goes on and on. I like it though.
And the extra guards back to the camp did go. But there was one man a-missing, we could see it at a glance. 'Twas our little Texas stray, poor Wrangler Joe. Next morning, just at sunup, we found where Rocket fell, down in a washout 20 feet below. Beneath his horse mashed to a pulp, his horse had run the mill for our little Texas stray, poor Wrangler Joe.
Wow, that was good. I like that. I love moments like this in the game.
Okay, Mrs. Marston?
I love that song. Sure. But, Jack, I worry for him so.
I know. He'll get there. I'm sure he will. You stay safe now.
Thanks, John.
You all right, Jack?
Why, hey, sir.
Jack, my boy. I'm good, son. Never better.
Thank you, sir.
He didn't ask.
How's your back?
Giving me terrible pain. I'm lucky I wasn't smoked through.
Yeah, you'll recover. And real quick, I bet. I'll see you around.
I'll let you get on with it, John.
All right, that was cool. I like that. But once again, Anonymous, thank you so much for that 400 Mexican dollars donation to World Central Kitchen. Absolutely going to help World Central Kitchen. Every dollar, every dime, every penny helps. And for everybody that donated today to World Central Kitchen, it's very much appreciated. We'll definitely be doing more of these fundraiser streams in the future. But first, John needs some sleep. He needs some rest. Okay, there we go. 5 hours. There we go. Wait, oh, he's about to get some company? Oh, how about this? Oh, yeah.
How are you, Mrs. Marston?
I got a useless husband and an angry son. And I'm the happiest woman that ever was.
Oh.
Be careful, you. Don't mind me.
All right.
Can we... The game's not going to let me fall asleep? There's something odd about the game. It's just not. Come on! John wants to get some sleep with the missus. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. All right, she laid down. Okay, so she's laying down. Okay, so maybe you're supposed to let her lay down first, and then it lets you lay down. Oh, okay, I guess I can't lay down. But I want to lay down with the missus, though. Sinister's here. Howdy, Sinister. How's it going? And another anonymous donation, $5 to WCK. Thank you so much to the other anonymous donation. Very much appreciated. You don't see these types of interactions in Cyberpunk. Well, that plan didn't work so well. I had a plan! Maybe if I walk back in there now, John can fall asleep. She's just laying there waiting for her husband to get in bed. Like, are you getting in bed with me or not, Mr. Marston? All right. Well, work now, gamer. All right. I think he's finally going to do it. I didn't mean it that way, but it is what it is. Sad Ghost, hi Sad Ghost, how's it going? Happy New Year to you and to everybody else that were here today during my Red Dead Redemption 2 post-epilogue fundraiser stream for World Central Kitchen. And especially a big thanks to everybody that has donated to World Central Kitchen today. That means a great deal to not only myself, but also to everyone working hard to feed people from around the world that are part of World Central Kitchen. Definitely a big help. Sinister, thank you, Sinister, for that. Whoever gave the anonymous donation, I guess that was yours, Sinister? Okay, so that $5 was yours. That makes sense. So thank you, Sinister, for donating instead of super chatting. I do appreciate that. I'm also going to give you a super chat icon for the January 2021 wall, so you already get that for tomorrow. But if the person that did the other anonymous donation, if you want to remain anonymous, I completely understand. I do anonymous donations as well. That's just how I am. But at the very least, I will put anonymous as a name on the super chat wall for tomorrow for your donation, because that does mean a great deal. No, Abigail was in a good mood. She was okay with John sleeping in the bed with her tonight. Hard. It's New Year's, Ard. Christmas was like a week ago, dude. But Happy New Year. What's wrong, mister? Hello, mister.
Sure. I can help.
How about we skip the small talk, eh?
Okay. Okay.
You'd have been better off walking off this mountain.
What mountain? This is not a mountain, John. John clearly failed geography. A mountain? What?
Come on, then.
What mountain? What the hell was that? Oh, John, you need to take some geography classes. Yeah, Fat. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you try and you're going to steal one too many horses, Fat, and that'll be your fate. You damn horse thief. You're either going to swing or you're going to get a bullet. You're going to get some vitamin lead, mister. Arclight, those cannibals are going to put honey mustard sauce on Uncle and have a feast. Oh, honey mustard. That sounds delish. Where's Pixel Piggy when you need him to talk about cannibals? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you guys wanted me to go there, didn't you? Okay. We'll go to one more place. Great Plains is not a mountain, though. All right, we'll go to one more place. All right, everybody's up. Okay, so let me see where I forget where is John buried. I mean, where's Arthur buried? Spoilers. Anyways, it's over here somewhere. No, it's by that Hobbit house, right? The Hobbit house. Where's the Hobbit house? But Sapphire, welcome back, Sapphire. So you know, it says maybe John's talking about the mountains. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt that. But yeah, no, that's something Ben was talking about earlier. The controls are pretty clunky in this game. I mean, if there is a critique, it is the controllers. It's not Coulter Tank. I know it's not Coulter. I'm trying to remember where it is. It's somewhere. I think it's south of Amberino, or is it? It's along Amberino. I'm trying to remember where it is exactly. Is it here? I'm trying to remember where that. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. If anyone else wants to give me a, like a tip, it's appreciated. And no, Tank, your tip doesn't count. I think it may have been around here, right? No, that's the snow. I know. No, that's Carn Lake. Up there's the snow. He's buried just under... Oh, he's buried over here. Right here. Okay, so this is where... Okay. So we need to go up there. Okay. All right. So I don't think we can fast travel to Wapiti, can we? All right, so let's go. We'll go pay our respects, and then I guess that's a good stopping point. First, we'll say good morning to the missus. Good morning, Mrs. Marston.
Anything Abigail asks you to do, you do it, old man. She's the lady of the house now.
Of course. I'll help any way I can. I mean, you know me, John.
Yeah, we know you.
I do. Only too well.
Exactly. Yeah, it's by the weird Hobbit home, yeah.
This is pretty as a picture.
Seems kind of perfect sometimes.
It does.
Well, Mrs. Marston, I have an adventure I have to go. And this time I'll use the fast travel poster. Okay, for my bed. Okay, good idea. No, good idea. I was thinking the same thing. Sapphire, nothing better than a free poncho. All right, so I think this should work. I think you're right. No, I think we can. Yeah. Hopefully the eventual. Oh, she's just like, you're not taking me with you. If you want to go with me, you're welcome to, Abigail. I like how this time she doesn't yell at him to stay. And then she doesn't threaten to leave. She likes to do that. I hope eventually they do add the Wapiti tribe to Red Dead Online. Because there's a lot of great characters that you could end up interacting with and helping out. Like Eagle Flies, Peta, Captain Monroe. I don't know if they'd ever had Rainsfall. Maybe. That's a possibility. Yeah, Dark MatterWolf. That's one of my favorite missions in Red Dead Redemption 2 is the mission with Arthur and Rainsfall. That is a great mission. Off we go to the Hobbit hole. And to pay our final respects to Mr. Morgan before we call it a day. It's quite interesting, isn't it? The Wapiti reservation looks like it does in 1898. And then it looks exactly the same in 1907. All right. Let us go, John. This is, by the way, up here is where I got the Brindle Arabian, in case y'all are wondering. So yeah, up here, like you find the Brindle Arabian, like roaming up here. You just have to be really good at bucking it, you know, like breaking it in. So yeah, it was up here somewhere if I remember correctly. See, now it says Wapiti reminds me of when Arthur was talking about his son. Yeah. yeah, when he's like, I gotta pick some ginseng. I see Siobhan say, not the only good thing you can find online. Oh, okay. Anyways. Tankage Jr. and Native Americans are such great... Yeah, they are good characters. Brahms, yes, we are doing a fundraiser for World Central Kitchen. And several people have donated, and I'm very appreciative of that. Brahms, that's not even funny, dude. Your humor is the worst. The worst, Brahms. Seriously. It's not even funny. Yeah, you're right, Dark MatterWolf. It's where one story ends and another one begins. Alright, so let's go find the Hobbit house, and then we'll pay our respects to Arthur. But I do appreciate everybody that's been here for the post-epilogue stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. We've also been doing a fundraiser for World Central Kitchen. Alright, sorry, partner. Sorry about that, partner. But I also wish you all a very happy new year. Hopefully 2021 will go a little bit better. Hopefully. Alright, so I think the Hobbit house is over here, if I remember. I think it's up here. Hopefully. We will find the Hobbit house where we have Bilbo and Frodo hanging out. Is it over here? Or not? Oh, you were talking about Red Dead Online. Well, yeah. I mean, I hope that Red Dead Online, Siobhan, gets better. I think there's potential in Red Dead Online. It just depends on Rockstar. It depends entirely on Rockstar. Hopefully, it will improve into 2021. Hopefully. That's right, Tank. The last hours of 2020. I agree, no. Hopefully 2021 will be kind to Red Dead Online and will be a turning point for the game. And hopefully overall 2021 will be better than 2020. I don't expect it to be great, but I hope for it to be at least a little bit better. I don't think we can go any further up. I think the game is like, I think this is, yeah. So it's not over here. So I'll try to find it with my own skills. Brahms, in case you were wondering, I have been pretty kind to them. If you go listen to the first few minutes of my vlog, you will hear me saying the same thing. I have been rather kind to the developers of Rockstar Games. So I have been kind. I think we're close. I think it's nearby. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. No. Worst case, we'll just venture around until we find it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh yeah, one thing I have to be careful of is unlike Red Dead Online, where your horse will respawn. If your horse dies in Red Dead Redemption 2, well, it's dead, Jim. I'm glad that feature didn't carry over from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Red Dead Online. Yeah. I don't really like it in Red Dead Redemption 2, but okay. So you gotta be a lot carefuler in Red Dead Redemption 2. Because if your horse dies, well, it's dead. Alright. Wait, I think... Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Okay, we found it. Okay. What the hell was that? You silly horse. Alright, so here it is. Arthur's final resting place. I found it. I knew it was up here. And the rain's starting again. You'd have a lot of glue. Inspect grave. See, Siobhan, you never knew that you could go to Arthur's resting place? Yeah. Well, if you 100% the game, you actually end up having a cutscene up here as well. It's a very short cutscene. I wish they would have done more with the cutscene. It could have been a better cutscene, to be honest. But it is what it is. See, I kind of like the permadeath, and I don't like... Yeah, I like it, and I don't like it at the same time. It does make you...
Come on, lady.
Try to be a little bit more cautious with your horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. So, farewell, Mr. Morgan. Hold on. Oh, I do have Arthur's son. Can I put his... I wish you could, like, put his hat on his grave. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, no, you are correct. Usually there's, like, an eagle or a wolf, depending on that. Let me try something. Damn it. I wish there... This is what I wish. I wish you could actually, like initiate a secret cutscene where you could take the hat off and, like, you put it on the grave. It's kind of like a final goodbye to Arthur. And, like, some really nice, sad music comes up. And he's like, thank you, brother, for everything you did for me. I'll never forget it. Boom. I think that'd be a cool scene. Would be a good scene. Yeah, no, there's like 9 graves of the Vanderlyn gang members scattered throughout the map of Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright.
Hey, easy.
Oh, you didn't know there was permadeath. Yeah, permadeath is, like, if you don't have Horse Reviver and your horse gets injured, then yeah, it can die. Siobhan, that is a mystery with, like, a lot of people. Like, Fishy did a video about Kate years ago. You mean Karen? I think you mean Karen. Yeah, there's a lot of debate about what becomes of Karen. But Mary Linton, well, she does appear at his grave in the cutscene. But that's all you ever hear about Mary Linton. I'm guessing maybe she finds somebody else and remarries. I don't know. I mean, I hope, despite people not liking Mary Linton, I hope that Mary Linton ended up with a happy ending. So I don't know what happens to Mary Linton. It's a good question. Just like the mystery around what happened to Karen. But Fishy, another YouTuber, he made a pretty good video about his theories about what he thinks might have happened to Karen. And let's just say it probably didn't end so well for her. She clearly had a drinking problem, and she was having some issues even before the final events of the main story of Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like it probably didn't end well for her. Yeah, Siobhan, she had an issue of alcohol. She had a little bit of a problem. Now the journey home for Mr. Marston. And of course it's raining. Hooray. So, does anyone have any awesome New Year's Eve plans? Anything fun going on? Gonna be watching any shows? Watching the countdown? Are you gonna be hanging out with family, friends, or just social distancing, watching shows, movies, playing some video games? By the way, Fat is up. He's gonna be doing his own little countdown stream coming up. I think this is the way to go. This is the way, I think. I could be wrong about that. Fat, you are the countdown. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's all the way up in Mount Shan, though. Like, how far is Mount Shan from here? No, it's not. No, it's Mount Hagen. It's Mount Hagen. I always get those two confused. Yeah, that's a long trek from here. Huh. See, Siobhan just getting a little drunk during the lockdown. That's understandable. Just drink responsibly. I guess we can go to. Sure, why not? We can go there for the final journey. No says they've been enjoying Hitman 2. Nice. Very nice, No. Sinister, it's always the Karens. I know, right? No says every Red Dead Redemption 2 mystery can be solved like this strange man is the devil and therefore it's his fault. I don't think he's the devil. I think my theory is he's just death. He's just the physical incarnate of death. I don't think he's the devil. Analog says if you go... Yeah, we'll go there, Analog. We'll go there as the last place. Fat, you're tempted to go for 100%. Yeah, I probably won't. I never do in a video game, even if it's a really good game like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Ghost of Tsushima. I do like exploring outside after I'm done with the game and just doing some side questing, but I'll never collect everything and I'll never do everything. It's just, I don't really have the, at a certain point, I kind of lose the drive to do it. But I'll get to like 90, 95%, but then I'll just kind of like, okay, that was fun. I'm not what we call an achievement hunter or a completionist. I play the game for as long as I'll play it. Then I'll take a little break from it, and occasionally maybe I'll come back to a game like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Ghost of Tsushima or Skyrim, etc. Or Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's been a while since I played Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've been meaning to go back and play it some more. You're at 97% Tank? Nice. Yeah, you probably have a lot more done in Red Dead Redemption 2 than I have done, Tank. But I'll say this, Rockstar does know how to make a good story mode game. And that alone is the reason why I'm glad I bought Red Dead Redemption 2. Plus, I loved Red Dead Redemption. I pre-ordered that game over 10 years ago. I still have my copy. I keep a few video games nearby just because, for reasons. But one of the games that I keep.
I don't doubt you.
Hello there, partners. Don't mind me. One of the games I always keep nearby is my original copy of Red Dead Redemption for the Xbox 360. Fortunately, backwards compatible for my Xbox One X. So I definitely have kept that. I pre-ordered that over a decade ago. And I still have it. And I'm definitely on Team John. I like Arthur. He's a great protagonist. But if I have to... I won't be bothering you either, sir. But, like, I know there's always somebody that likes John a little bit more than Arthur, or Arthur a little bit more than John. I like them both. I think they're both great protagonists, but I have to pick Team John. Because I've been playing since the first Red Dead Redemption. Siobhan, is there a difference between... Yeah, there is some differences between the honorable and dishonorable endings. There are some differences, for Arthur at least. Okay, Ruben. Well, I hope it quits raining for you. It's raining where I am in real life. So, yeah, it's definitely raining up here. There's nothing to apologize for. Why do you apologize? That's something not to apologize for. Pat, it's okay to pick Arthur. It's fine. It's not a contest. It's just everybody has a preference. Some people prefer John. Some people prefer Arthur. But most of us like them both, you know. There's nothing wrong with having either one as your favorite. It really depends on how you came into the Red Dead Redemption story, right? If you came in with the first game, like I did and many others over a decade ago, obviously you're gonna like John a little bit more. But if you came in with Red Dead Redemption 2, most of you probably prefer Arthur. And that's fine. Switch my outfit. What outfit? Let me see if I have any outfits. Hold on, though. I don't have a... yeah, about that. Yeah, about that, no. I don't have a... I don't have a winter outfit on my character. Oh. Siobhan, I did play Red Dead Revolver later on, but let's see, I first, in the Red Dead games, the way I played them, I played Red Dead Redemption, and eventually I played a little bit of Red Dead Revolver. By the way, there's a Red Dead Redemption playlist. There is a Red Dead Revolver playlist from the few episodes I did play, or attempt to play through Red Dead Revolver. So I did eventually play some Red Dead Revolver. But I purchased it on my PS4. So I played it through the PlayStation Store. Tank Agent Jr., imagine building an entire ranch for a girl. Simp. Hey. There's a difference, Tank, because that woman happens to be his wife, the mother of their child. So I think there's a difference, Tank. Between doing something for someone you love and someone who mutually loves you, like your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your partner, and then simping over somebody that doesn't really want anything to do with you romantically. There's a difference, Tank. Analog, let's see, dumb question. Were roads made by people who took the path? I think roads were made. I mean, but they did start off as paths, and then eventually the paths would get paved or gravel and dirt and stuff. So eventually roads would be made by various communities. But the Romans built the best roads. Ah, the Romans. So here is where we left off Micah Bell. Yep. Yeah, Micah's still up here rotting away. Hello, Micah. How you been, Micah? Been a long time, Micah. Can we pay our respects to Micah? So the good thing is I think the gun automatically goes on the horse. So John's. There we go. All right, so we'll have both of these. So we got both John's revolver and Micah's revolver. Of course, Micah had 2 revolvers technically. Let's have a look at it. All right, so there's Micah's revolver. So that's Micah's. And then this is John's, which needs to be cleaned, obviously. Yep, the rat himself. He's an ice rat now. Siobhan. Fuck Micah. Oh. Yeah, no, we looked at it. So here's John's gun. And once again, I'll show you guys Micah's gun. Alright. So it says, vengeance is hereby mine. Yep. And I've come to pay last respects to the late Micah Bell. Can I... There we go. Ah, perfect. Hey, what does his body and his soul have in common? Anyone? Anyone? There we go. Nice and warm. Who brought s'mores? Any mushrooms? Mushrooms? Marshmallows, you moron. Yep. There we go. So we paid our respects to Micah Bell, and we got his gun. I got your gun. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye, Micah.
Girl?
Bye-bye. A little something to remember Micah by, right? His gun. Okay. If you say so, Sinister. If you say so. Alright. We cannot wrap up the stream stranding John up in the mountains in the snow. We can't do that. That's wrong. At the very least, we need to, I guess, go back to Strawberry. Can't tank. Haha, yes, burned. Of course, that's how we were going to pay respects to Micah. Alright, down we go. Down the mountain. This may not be the best path to go, but it's a path. Actually, I think there's a good... I think one of you had a good suggestion using the wilderness camp. I think we'll do that. I think that's probably a good idea. Once No, put the fire bottle away, John. All right, where is the? Where is it at? Wait, can I get it? Can I access it? I can access it. That sucks. Maybe I'm trapped in the snow forever and ever and ever.
Easy.
Analog, wish I could pick up body. Yeah, I was gonna pick up his body, but it won't let you. So the least we can do is just burn it, right? All right, so we'll travel down to Strawberry, and then we will, I guess we'll head back to Beecher's Hope, and then we'll call it a day. But I'm glad you all were here today. I hope you all enjoyed my New Year's Eve stream. And thank you so much to everybody once again for the donations to World Central Kitchen. Absolutely every dollar, every penny helps with their cause. Feeding those in poor communities and in countries, regions affected by natural disasters. There was a lot of hurricanes this year. And World Central Kitchen was there from like the Caribbean to North America, Central America, South America, as well as other parts of the world. Hello, Unmarkable. How's it going? All right. But yeah, Pronghorn Ranch is also over here too. I almost forgot about Pronghorn Ranch. What's this all about?
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
No, that's a shame, partner.
Good luck. I'll leave you to it.
Prospector roll confirmed. Get ready for the prospector roll. Soon you'll be panning in the rivers and creeks, and you're gonna have a lovely pickaxe, and you can do some mining. Yep, be mining for some materials and raw metals and maybe a little bit of gold. Yep. See, Sapphire. Hello, Elks. See, Sapphire says, of all the burning and tossing, an alligator makes Micah. Yeah. Well, I couldn't quite toss him into the alligators. I wasn't going to rob him, Chiffon. That's dishonorable. I'm not going to be dishonorable. He's just trying to make a living, Chiffon. What if it was you? What if you were him? Would you want to be robbed and killed? No. You'd want to be left in peace to try and find what little nuggets you could find to make it, to survive. That's right, Dark MatterWolf. We found a hidden role. Prospector role confirmed. You know, I never came back here after the epilogue. I want to come back here and see if I can talk to anybody. Can you or no? I wonder if you can. Like, thank Mr. Geddes for helping you out. Can you even go inside, or will the dog attack me? Oh, you can't go in. All right. Wow. I wonder if you can run around and talk to some people. No, it says, GB, do you know, I heard that wolves have a higher spawn rate when you're John's character and compared to Arthur. I doubt that. Sapphire, yes, you get a pickaxe, you get a pickaxe, and you get a pickaxe. Pickaxes for everybody in the new prospector role. You'll get raw metals to sell and a little bit of gold nuggets for your pocket. Not that many, but a little. So is this still technically John and Abigail's also? Is it? Or is it not? Probably not. It's just abandoned now. Oh. That sucks. I can't use the fast travel map to fast travel back to Beecher's Hope. That sucks. Well, I guess I'll be going to Strawberry because I don't want to leave John abandoned. That would be rude. No, says GB, so I bought the mining roll. Can I mine gold now? Rockstar, I'm afraid that'll cost gold, partner.
All right, girl.
Siobhan, it may... Yeah, and all joking aside, a miner prospector role would probably be better. One thing they would obviously have to do, they'd have to make it to where you could earn a little bit of gold. Like, you would earn... This is my theory. You would earn, like, raw metals. You would, like, be mining for raw metals. That you could collect and sell for cash. But along with your mining, you would earn some gold nuggets as well. And then you could take the gold nuggets and then you could sell the gold nuggets. Does that make sense? Sapphire, is Outlaw Pass 5 happening or was it clickbait? Sapphire, it was clickbait. That's all I do on my channel. Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. 220% clickbait on my channel. No. It's real. It's legit, Sapphire. Data miners actually found all that stuff. It's locked in the game right now. That's going to be part of Outlaw Pass 5. Sapphire, I am hurt. I am crushed that you would accuse moi of clickbaiting. Come on, it's me. I may be a lot of things, but a clickbaiter I am not, sir or ma'am. How dare you? But no, I don't. Most of you know I don't clickbait. Come on. Come on, man. But yeah, Outlaw Pass 5 is legit. Nope, that's not my problem.
Please don't delay me any further. I'm just homestead looking for a patch. Ain't no room for homesteaders here. This land is ours. Get it down.
Fucking wolves! Fuck you! God damn it!
Dear me.
Oh.
Are they dead? Sir?
Fuck off, wolves.
I was alone in these parts and much in need of a friend. Thank you.
You're welcome. My hat!
Yeah.
Damn wolves. No, that's never gonna happen. I'm never going to shapeshift into Mr. Boss Ross for the loss. That's not happening. No, I'm not, Tank. That's a lie. That is... How dare you, Tank? I thought we were friends. Tank, how dare you? I don't get offended so easily, but geez, that's just mean. Damn wolves! They nearly ate poor John, and that would have been the end of the game. He wouldn't have made it to 1911. He would have been wolf dinner in Big Valley. Well, the wolves have been having it in for John for a while now, ever since the beginning of the game, right? When you find him up in the snow, you know, left for dead, with, you know, some lovely scars on his face. All right, Sapphire. Okay, all right, but like, whenever you say something is clickbait, and the fact I made a video about it, that implies that I'm a clickbaiter, which I'm not. I was just simply reporting on what the data miners found, and the data miners, what they found was legit. Isaac, hello, Isaac. Yeah, John would have more scars. This is true, Isaac. And Happy New Year to you, Isaac. Happy New Year to everybody. Glad to have you here for the Red Dead Redemption 2 Post-Epilogue fundraiser stream for World Central Kitchen. Yes, World Central Kitchen. There's a wagon over here. What's up with the wagon? I think it's because we're close to Strawberry. Okay, cool. All right, we're here. Alright, so now we need to get back to the farm. Okay, Sapphire, but I did make a video about it though. So that's what I was thinking, that you were referring to my video. But okay, but yeah, the Outlaw Pass 5 content is legit. That is legit. All right, let's head back home to Beecher's Hope, or Blackwater. I guess it'll send me to Blackwater.
In need of a coach?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me a ride?
So, where am I taking you?
Oh. Damn it. $3.80.
They're faster than a cat on a mouse.
Yeah, Siobhan, that was during the epilogue. We're playing post-epilogue after the main story. So the Beecher's Hope is already built. We were there earlier. Putting my game back. There, put it back right. I like to have it like a little stack of video games. Yep. Ruben, you're clickbaiting for the win. No, you.
Hate to wake you, sleeping beauty, but we're here.
Thanks for that, friend. Safe travels.
I had a dream I'd go to Mexico one day, and there would be zombies. And a horse with fire. Must have been just a dream. The things we dream about when we're riding around in the back of a wagon, right? It was just a dream. Just a dream. My favorite food, Arclight, I have lots of favorite foods. Most of them aren't really healthy, though. I mean, I've grown to really like chicken curry. I mean, that's healthy. I also like some pho. Whoa. Freaking Skinner Brothers, I swear. Damn Skinner Brothers. I thought we wiped them out already. I wish we could cut horses free and, man, poor horsey.
You're all right. Hey,
no, it's not all right. It's got arrows in it, John. Wow, John. I do like me some... Put the... What are you doing? You know what? I'm just gonna... I'll just leave them to it. Anyways. No.
Go on, girl.
Try and flee. I feel bad for that horse. Maybe I should have just put it down, right? But I like all kinds of food. I've had pho over the past year, so I've enjoyed some pho and some chicken curry. And I like Mexican food. I like Italian food. I like Greek food. I like a good steak. I like some chicken. I like pizza, like pepperoni pizza. That's the burgers. I like a good burger. But I also try to eat healthy as well. Ah, crap.
Whoa there.
Oof. Poor Wabbit. Poor little Wabbit. Ho ho. See, now it says, I have a theory. Rockstar purposely let data miners find the Outlaw Pass 5 because they knew people were going to be pissed. I don't think that they want them to find out about it. I think that it's cheaper for them to lump the Outlaw Pass 5 content into the bounty update. That way they don't have to pay for another update for many, many months. That's why they did it. Because on PlayStation and Xbox, they have to actually pay Sony and Microsoft money. Ooh.
Catch cold in that, you fool.
Oh, hello there, ma'am. Well. Hey, you two go to bed. You two, get to bed. 5 + 5 is 10, Isaac. I mean, that's basic math. Tank. Horse, visibly hurt. John, you're all right. Well, yeah, I think Abigail is waiting for me. Yes, indeed. Oh. Well, hello, Mrs. Marston. How you doing? Good. Yeah. Oh, she's floating. Hi.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi there.
How you doing?
You make this place run, don't you?
You think?
Nice.
Where would we be without you?
Okay, John.
Okay, well, I think it's time for John to get a little sleep after a long journey with, you know, a little quality time with the missus, I think. Right? Am I right? I know. Anyways, I think this was fun today. Good way to wrap up 2020. It's been a crappy year for the most part, but there has been some good things that have happened. A lot of bad, unfortunately, but I do appreciate all of you being here, all my awesome viewers, subscribers, and members, Super Chat heroes, my mods. Oh, well, I guess she's gone. All right, let me go ahead and save the game here. I will save it, then we will wrap it up. Save game. Yeah, I'll just save it on that one. That one will work. Okie dokie. All right. So, exit game. All right. So, I think that's it for today. I think that's going to be it. But I do appreciate y'all, everyone that was part of donating for World Central Kitchen. I will get your Super Chat icons up for the January 2021 wall. So that, even though it was a donation to World Central Kitchen, which will definitely help them, and my eyes, I'm going to count it as a super chat for the wall for January 2021. So I will get all of you like Brett, Fat Chinese Gaming, UG Outlaw, Sinister, and an anonymous. I don't know who the anonymous was. I really wish I did, but I will at least put anonymous as a super chat icon for tomorrow for their generous donation. Everyone, that was awesome. It means a lot to me that you guys helped out. It really does. That's right, Nightmare. Tomorrow is 2021. Hopefully 2021 will go better. Here is hoping. And I think we'll do more of these fundraiser streams, maybe once every month or so. Every month or two we may do that. So we may come back to Post-Epilogue Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe. We'll see. But I hope you all have a very, very happy new year. And before we go, let me say goodbye to a few of you. Arclight, Nightmare, Tank Engine Jr. Glad you got your internet back, Tank. Don't forget to go get your free Brioso and GTA Online. Siobhan, Fat. Oh, yeah, by the way, Fat will be doing a countdown stream over on Fat's channel, so I'll give you a plug, Fat. Since Fat also donated to World Central Kitchen. Meant a great deal to me for you all to do that. And I realize not everybody could do it because a lot of you are also in financial, you have issues. I get that. In that situation, you got to take care of yourself first and foremost. That's what matters. But everybody that donated today, that means a great deal to me. That's going to mean a great deal to everybody that World Central Kitchen helps. And that really does help. And for the record, I did donate as well. So I did also donate. See, Sapphire, no, along with, who else was here? Dark MatterWolf. Thank you, Dark MatterWolf, for becoming our newest junior member. I appreciate that, Dark MatterWolf. And who else was here today? Sinister was here. Unmarkable. Analog. Along with Tank Engine Jr. Ruben. Let's see. Brahms was here. Fire was here. Ard was here. Gaming Guy was here. And Jensen was here. Who else was here today? I always like to say goodbye to a few of you before I wrap it up. Before I call it a day. DeForest was here earlier. Brian was here. MVP was here. Red was here earlier. Seth King was here. And to everybody else that was here, I appreciate you all being here. I wish you all a very happy new year. Thank you to my December 2020 Super Chat heroes, as well as my junior members, elite members, all of my awesome viewers and subscribers for liking my content and my live streams. For Isaac, I said hi to you. I know you were here. I said hi. Hi, Isaac. Bye, Isaac. But I hope 2021 is better for all of us. And even if you're never able to donate to me or be a member, I understand. At the very least, it means a great deal that each and every one of you watch my content and my streams. That if you like my content and streams, likes absolutely help. And you're welcome to subscribe for future Red Dead Online live streams and content. And to everybody that was able to donate today to World Central Kitchen, right here, means a great deal to me. And it means a great deal to everybody working hard at World Central Kitchen around the world. And it's going to mean a great deal to everybody that is touched and fed because of the money we raised today for World Central Kitchen and the efforts they do in poor communities as well as countries and regions affected by natural disasters. For more information about World Central Kitchen, check out WCK.org. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. Join the GeauxBurns Nation. And I will continue streaming and covering Red Dead Online. And we also play other games here and there as well. On Fridays, PC Red Dead Online. Saturdays, PS4. Sundays, Xbox One. You're welcome to join us for more Red Dead Online streams throughout the first weekend of 2021. To be notified about future streams and content, ding the bell. It works every now and then. And you can also be notified via the social medias. I post my streams and content on my Facebook page as well as my Twitter. So feel free and follow me on Facebook and our Twitter. I also have a Instagram you can follow as well if you're into Instagram. Usually picks us some food I enjoy, my cats, my dog, other things I randomly take photos of, and our awesome Discord community. You are welcome and cordially invited to join. Just read the rules and say hello, howdy in general. We'll hook you up with a citizenship status, and you're welcome to join us in our awesome Discord community. And I wish you all a very happy new year. Here's hoping 2021 is better than 2020 was, because 2021 sucked. And from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, as always, from 2020 to 2021 and beyond, as always, thanks for watching. And in the words of the Critical Drinker, I enjoy his content as well. 2020, you can go now. I think I screwed that up. But anyways, 2020.